Hello. Good evening. Oh, well, not really evening. It's 3:52. So, it's still early-ish. Hi, Jazel. Hi, Seema, and Animal Tested, and Shion. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I'm always wrestling with my mic arm at the start of every stream. How are you guys doing? Well, I know how Seema's doing, and I feel sorry for them having to deal with a laundromat and how annoying that can be. Oh, hi Tyler. How are you doing? Sorry, I forgot to say you were the first one here. You were the first one here. How are you doing, Tyler? If I was gonna do that, I'd dump it all on the floor. Fuck y'all for taking all the space. Yeah, I was gonna say my laundromat has a lot of those like wagons or like carts. So after 10 minutes, I would just put all of their stuff in one wagon, or at least like, depending on how many dryers you need, just like empty one or two of them out and put the stuff in the carts and just, you know, do your thing. I know that P6 announcement was your highlight today. Totally not our little purple boy. I genuinely cannot tell if you're being sarcastic. I genuinely cannot tell. Thank you for the shout out for Tyler. Hi, Mampha. How's it going? How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I literally just watched... You are being sarcastic. Okay, that's what I thought. I could not tell because I feel like there are some people in the chat that would actually ask that question earnestly. Yeah, so for those that didn't hear, there were two announcements, I guess. Atlas's YouTube channel, the Atlas West YouTube channel, they just dropped a teaser for Persona 6, as well as the official release trailer for the remake of Persona 4 that's been in the works. And that's coming out February of next year. Mixed feelings. Oh, I should lower the volume, sorry. I didn't realize the music was so loud. Let me just lower that just a smidge. 1 second. Yeah, some mixed feelings overall. Because, like, Persona 4 is my favorite of the three that I've played. But at the same time, I still feel like Golden is really good. And I don't feel like I need to play a remake. Jordy sweating about possibly doing 2 Persona games in 2 years. It's not going to happen. I don't think so. Hi, Ian. Yes, Persona 6 is real. They just dropped a teaser. There was literally nothing. Like nothing. It was basically just a bunch of stock footage of like tombstones with some weird dramatic lighting effects, and that's it. Like no release date either. It was just like Persona 6. That's literally it. Yeah. Yeah. Completing 2 Persona games in 5 years, let's be realistic. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no chance that I'm even gonna try to do that. Oh, hi, Gron. Since we were talking Telltale games prior, that I was gonna suggest Minecraft story mode. There's a story mode? A Telltale game series? Wait, what? And I looked it up, and that shit is damn near lost media, and you gotta pirate it? Wait, what? The Switch 1 copies are going for like $170? I didn't even know that Minecraft had a story mode game. Have you played that? Hi, Hex. 5 seconds of it. Persona 6 is in the brat colored font. Yeah. In the brat colored font. Fuck, I need to finish Persona 5. No, you don't. You don't have to do that. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. You're good. You can just leave that chapter of your life behind. You're fine. If you really need to, just watch a video of somebody's playthrough without commentary. I promise you, you'll be fine. You don't need to revisit that. Arceus popping out the Dialga and the Egglock was a P6 trailer. That was a P6 trailer. With all the animations of the stock footage, yeah. That's fair. Based off Reload, it will be pretty one-to-one remake, so... Yeah, they need... Yeah. It looks really good. Like, from the trailer, it looks like a faithful remake. The art style looks identical to the at least to what I played on Steam. It looks really good. It looks super polished. It looks really pretty. I just don't feel like, for me, it's worth the, what, I assume it's going to be $70 to play it. I don't feel like it's going to be worth the money for me, given that I just played P4 Golden for the first time 4 years ago. Let's talk about the actual highlight from the Xbox Game Show. Oh, that's why those announcements came up? Was there an Xbox Game Show earlier today? Is that why we were getting all those videos at the same time? I didn't realize there was. Okay. Yeah, very excited for the Spyro game. I actually don't remember. That one was also 2027, right? I'm going to predict that Persona 6 is coming out in 2029. I could believe that. Genuinely, I could believe that. Yeah, that seems realistic. Played it back in the day. It's interesting and uses the earlier Minecraft years as good basis. Oh, is the story actually substantial, Grun? Less bigotry? Right. I'm curious to see if they revise those parts of the script. I need to protect these kids, like, where they're trusted adults. Girl, adults are always the enemy in Persona games. It's kind of really funny. There's only just, like, a small handful, if any, of reliable adults. And it's usually just, like, the social links. They're never the ones that are actually in the action. It's an on-sale type of game for real. Yeah. Atlas has discounts, right? I don't remember, actually. Have the Persona games been on discount before? I feel like they have, right? Or no? Am I imagining things? Enjoy your lurks, Tima. Good luck with your laundry. My data's gone. I'll be back later. Not me reading that as I'll Brazilian butt lift once laundry is done. 2027 is stacked. Hold on, let me just switch to just chatting for a second because there is actually suddenly a lot to talk about. Yeah, 2027 is stacked. There's a lot of games, a lot of really promising, interesting titles that are slated for 2027. It's gonna be a lot next year. Yeah, there's a lot. Pretty frequently, yes. Okay, cool. So I would consider getting... Oh, wait, I just realized... What is the name of this Persona 4 remake? It's certainly not Golden, but Marie is there. I saw Marie in the trailer, so I know that they're using Golden. Is it Revival? Okay. Yeah, so I would be willing to get Revival on a good discount. A very good discount, I would be willing to get it. But I definitely don't feel inclined to get it at release, for sure. There was a massive Atlas Steam sale like last month. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. I wasn't sure. That's good to know. Pokemon Winds and Waves is also coming out in 2027. You're correct. There's a lot. If you've been keeping tabs on the State of Play, the Summer Game Fest, and now this Xbox event that I didn't even know was happening today, there are so many titles coming out next year. It's kind of nuts. It's actually kind of nuts. A lot of things to look forward to next year in gaming. It'd be a 30 discount or more for me. I would say... Given my grudge against Atlas, I feel like I wouldn't budge for at least 40. But that's valid. 30 is a very fair discount for sure. Fable as well next year. Oh, I've never played Fable. I'm not familiar with that series. But God of War Laufey looked phenomenal in the State of Play. That looked incredible. I'll probably never get to play it because I don't have a PS5 and don't have any intentions of getting one with the current market. But... it looked beautiful, and the combat looked fun. The cinematic cutscenes looked gorgeous. Like, that looked like a masterpiece in the making. Fable is also hype. Never played the games. Were they like an Xbox exclusive or something back in the day? Hi, actor. How's it going? The only nuts we care for are right here. How are you doing? You were catching us as we're talking about many of the games that have been announced this past week with all the game, like State of Play, Summer Game Fest, etc. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot for next year. I feel like I'm going to actually have to make an effort to clear my stream schedule for much of what's, on the horizon for next year. It's finally a single Persona game I can recommend to people without going, okay, but it's also kind of bad. I'll pay for it. Right. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. The incels are big mad. Wait, why are the incels big mad? But apparently she's ugly, like Deborah Ann Wolf isn't gorgeous. Wait, are you talking about Laufey? I thought are you talking about Laufey? Like the character that we saw in the trailer? Yeah? I wouldn't say that she's, like, gorgeous. I thought she looked like an average woman. But I was like, I don't care because I'm gay, and like that's not why I would play that game, But not surprising to hear that people are mad. Unknown belly issues in Connecticut? Wait, what is CT? Tomorrow, but also missiles? Missiles? Oh my goodness. What is CT? It eventually got ported to PC, but yeah, I believe exclusive originally. Oh, it did get ported to PC. Is Fable good? I don't know anything about it. Oh, a CT scan. Good luck with that. Are you, like, always healthy? I try to be. Yeah. I'm not, like, perfect. I have joint pains, and I had issues with, like joint-related issues and tendon-related issues last year. But, like, as far as, like, internal organs and all that sort of stuff, I'm doing pretty well, thankfully. God bless. Hi, Alan. Welcome, welcome. Has Jordy seen the Sonic movie 3? Remind me which one is that. I saw the one with Knuckles. I did not see the one with Shadow yet. Still have not seen it. Because not playing as manly meant Kratos? That's crazy. The trailer for Laufey looked incredible. But anybody will find any reason to complain, I guess. Still need to watch those announcements? Oh my god. You definitely... Well, you don't need to watch all of them. I would recommend just Google searching each, like all the highlights and seeing which titles, you know, get your attention. Never had a scan? A CT scan specifically? No. I had an MRI done last year because I had strained a tendon and I was worried that I might have actually pulled it or tore it. So I did get an MRI, but I have not gotten a CT scan done before, no. She was killed and sent to the afterlife. She isn't going to have her palate and a fresh blowout. I thought that in spite of, like, her looking relatively average, I was like, this is Mother. Like, she is killing it out here. Like, that was the game. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you guys, even if you don't care about God of War or own a PS5, I still recommend watching the gameplay trailer for God of War Laufey. It was just announced on Tuesday. Again, even if you don't have a PS5, it just looks incredible. The combat looks so fun. It was just like watching like a little sneak peek of a movie. It was just so great. So entertaining to watch. Hi, Dismo. Yes, we were just talking about the Persona 4 revival just a second ago, yes. Fable is very British, very campy. Is it campy? I know nothing about it. I always kind of assumed it was like a very serious fantasy-themed game. I know nothing about it, though. It's very dated currently in the graphics. Oh, okay. Is there any chance of it getting a remake, or is this a sequel that got announced? Haven't looked into Laufey because I was like, I don't want to play as Kratos again. I'm checked out, but the new character you say? Yeah, go watch it. It's like, I thought she was kind of Mother, honestly. I thought she was great. If I had a PS5, I would absolutely get the game. There are two seasons and 13 total episodes, but the biggest criticisms I find is a bit kiddie at the start since Telltale was finding their footing in the Minecraft world. Episodes range from 6.5 to 10. And this is for a game, right, Gronulf? Because I know that you framed it as episodes. This is still a game, right, on the Switch? It is a game. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you want to see Kratos Cities? Oh. Okay. I had a YouTube short that perfectly encapsulates the reactions to God of War Laufey. Okay. Yeah. I'm not surprised to hear that, but it was gorgeous. People were complaining they couldn't project conscious into the fragile masculinities, I guess. And I guess... I don't know. I've not been keeping tabs with that community. Like, we might see the gods Kratos beat in previous games. I think so. It seemed heavily implied that whatever this afterlife is that Laufey got sent to, there seemed to be gods from various different pantheons and different mythologies. I don't think it was... I definitely think it blends... I definitely got the impression that they're blending different mythologies. Well, she is also a mother to Kratos, so she is indeed Mother. Literally, yes. Literally, yes. Because I know that, yes. But, like, figuratively, yes. I do have a PS5 that's been gathering dust, so maybe. We'll see. Also, the discourse on the new Stellar Blade game is frying me. Oh, I never played Stellar Blade. Isn't that mostly like a... I don't want to say a Gunner game, but, like... I don't know anything about that game. That's all, like... That's the impression that I got peripherally from the sidelines. I don't know anything about Stellar Blade. The combat looks fun from what I've seen of it. But I don't know anything about it except that it's like an all-female cast. It's a paperweight? Oh my god. Not the PS5 paperweight. Telltale game on every console/PC, but very hard to find nowadays. You would need a user disc. A used disc or a pirate for PC. Well, we meet Bastet and the Tibetan God of War. Oh, was that the ones from the trailers? I didn't know what they were, like, what mythology they were from. They made Homestar Runner games for Steam and Nintendo Wii. I'm not familiar with that one. Celebrate is a good game like Nier. I've heard that the combat was good. It looked really good when I saw it, but I know nothing about the story or the actual, or really anything else about it. It's good, but it's very horny as well. That's good. At least the gameplay and I presume the, the rest of the material is great. That's good. So why are people complaining about Stellar Blade? What is the community upset about? Working on my syllabus right now, lesson plan. I just remembered how much I hate making lesson plans, but thank God I only got to do one for the month since I was college prep. Instructors agreed to split the work. That's cool. That's nice. It's a very horny game from my understanding that certain people hate because it's not Gunnery. It's not Gunnery enough? Wait. That's interesting. I've never played Stellar Blade, but like from what I've seen of it, the little bit of it, I'm like, it's not enough? Oh, okay. Okay. They said it would dethrone Bayonetta, but it's a Gunner game that's very satisfied / lacking personality. Oh, okay. The pro tag looks younger. Is it a sequel? Is it a sequel to Stellar Blade? I think people are upset because Stellar Blade is getting a sequel. Oh. They're just upset because it's getting a sequel, period? They look like a 12-year-old and very crusty. Oh, no. That's just how Koreans like are being. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. I would guess older teens to maybe about 20. Oh. Diamond, did I see the Persona 6 trailer? Diamond. I love how everybody's rushing in and not everybody, but like that's like the first question people keep asking. Have you seen the Persona 6 trailer? It revealed absolutely nothing about the game other than the signature color, but the hype is real. You're right. It revealed nothing about the gameplay except for the signature color being brat green. Yeah, I did see it. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm very skeptical about Atlas. I will probably play Persona 6, but I'm still very skeptical about everything they make at this point. So I am cautiously. Let me rephrase. I am cautiously curious. Hi, Crispy.
Crispy_Nugget just resubscribed for 58 months. They turned Rise into a she. They pansexual.
Wait. Resay. Hi, Crispy. Thank you for the sub. I see that you have also seen the new trailer for the P4 remake. The Wolverine game piqued my interest. Oh, I have to admit, it didn't really catch my eye, to be honest. But I'm also just not crazy about Wolverine. They edited an outfit to cover slightly more skin. Oh, wow. So people are complaining about that. I'm a trendsetter. When P5 was announced in the Deadass Todos, you were a slave, but wants emancipation. That's crazy. Have you happened to see the... Enough. Hi, Frankie. Wow, I can't imagine how skeptical you are, but I'm sure you'll play it. Yeah, yes, I am still gonna play it. How are you, Frankie? We'll be bumping that for P6. Yeah, like in 2029 when it eventually comes out. Eventually. I want straight man banned from video games. The bright colors are clearly overwhelming. The bright colors are clearly overwhelming. Resay. I was like, I also got confused for a second. I was like, Rise? But then I realized Resay. Resay. You know, good for Atlas if true. It's not because Crispy, but if it was, good for them. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Animal Tested? I feel like I'm misunderstanding something. What are you referring to? I'm just really excited to see Yukiko and Kanji in HD and hoping Yosuke will finally be gay. That's cool. That's great. That's great. I love... Kanji's great. Yukiko is great. They're both great. Yeah. I'm good. I wanted to ask you a random question from thin air of what's your favorite thing you've drawn. What's my favorite... A random question out of thin air. What's my favorite thing that I've drawn? I don't know. That's a really good question, actually. I haven't been drawing as much recently because I've been spending so much of my free time at work working on thumbnails for all the VODs, but I actually don't know. I like a lot of the pieces that I've drawn. I'm not sure. I might have to come back to that question. I actually don't know the answer to that. I like a lot of my art pieces. I don't share them unless I'm satisfied with them. So I have to be... There's like some baseline level of how content I am with them. The Resonance game piqued my interest too. Wait, which is the Resonance game? I want to consider PS5. You can probably get on eBay. On eBay? Wait. Oh, a PS5. Sorry, I misread that. PS5 sounded very similar to P5. Oh yeah, I guess getting it on eBay wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah. Why is nobody asking Jordy about the new Spyro game? It's okay. Jazel already did. I'm actually very excited for it. I'm very excited for the new Spyro game. I think Spyro's just a neat little guy, and I definitely want to play. If they turned Rise into a Shide pansexual, I would be happy for Alice doing something cool for once. Wait, but that would be kind of cool, actually. But how would that even happen? She doesn't have romantic interactions with any female or like anybody but the main character, I think, right? It is like nice to have hope. I just don't like what's his name? Yosuke? Whatever I always get him mixed up. Hi, Jay Sunshine, and hi, Light. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. Clockwork Revolution game. Wait, I'm so sorry. I don't know. Which one is that? Was that released today? Because I did not watch the Xbox Presents. The potential of Jordy remaking his whose Yukiko 7 years later is funny. I will probably play P4 Remake, but like years later, once it's on a good discount. Did Atlas announce Persona 6? Yes, and also the remake for P4, yeah. Yeah, yes, I draw as well. I do. Where have you hidden your first sketchbook? It's down in Miami, honestly. I think I actually shared some of my old sketches from the last time I went down there. How are they going to handle Kanji and Naoto? I don't know, actually. I'm very curious to see what they do about that. Make Rise and Naoto be a lesbian couple? I would be very curious to see that. There's a Rayman's original announced in the State of Play. Oh, I did hear about that, but I've never played Rayman. I don't know that it really ever, like, caught my attention. Do you like Rayman? The Yosuke homophobe. I don't know how they're going to handle that, genuinely. It was announced today. Oh, yeah. So, again, I have not watched the Xbox Presents, so I don't know anything about it except for Persona and Spyro. Those are the only things that have been brought to my attention. I did not even know that there was an Xbox Presents today. Another remake? Yes. Remake of P4 this time around. Clockwork Revolution looks like Fable's X Bioshock. Oh, interesting. Have you played it? Is it a new title or like a sequel? Yosuke's just closeted. He needs some time. That's what I remember there being a lot of fan theories or like... No, wasn't there like a cut ending? Something alluding to like a possible romance with him? I draw too. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't posted anything a while, but if you do want to see any of my art, I usually post it on Twitter, so you can probably find my socials somewhere on my Twitch page. Again, I haven't posted anything in a while though, but yeah, that's usually where I share it, or on Blue Sky too. I'm a legit leaker. Rise and Naoto go ham. Go ham in the ski resort. Oh, make Kanji gay again. I did love Kanji. I do miss him. Well, I'll know that how the only... Wait, what? We all know how the only cishet in group career ends. She's gonna... Don't say that. Oh, thank you, Gron. I appreciate that. Jordy playing a platformer? It's more likely than you think. Which is a platformer? Are you talking about Spyro or... You're talking about... I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Rise is annoying? Ah! You think she's annoying? I love Rise. She's my favorite of the girlies. It's a new IP? Oh, okay. Got it. Are you looking to get it, Hex? Hold on, I guess I'll just keep looping this. There was cut content that made him gay. That's what I thought. Okay, I do remember people saying that. So what are the odds of them, like, actually... No, I don't know. Well, who knows? They doubled down on Yosuke being homophobic, so we kill him and get a P4 remake exclusive character named Jamal-kun, who's basically Yosuke, but not homophobic. I hate the P5 people. They aggravate me. Tell me more. Speak more on that. He had to cut romance with voice acting of it, too. I remember hearing about that, yes. What do you mean? I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're referring to, Animal Tested. The chat is moving a mile a minute. I'm trying to keep up. Only a dark and edgy right. The teaser was like, we got very, like, next to nothing from that teaser. Anybody's a Toy Story video game fan here? Wait, what? 123 Bugs Love video games. Also, Toy Story 3 video game announced. Wait, what? They announced a Toy Story 3 video game? Interesting. Interesting. I enjoy Toy Story, but, huh. I don't know what to expect from a video game about that. Favorite of the girlies, meanwhile, dated Yukiko. And I regretted it as soon as I made that decision. As soon as we started dating Yukiko, I regretted that decision because I wish I had chosen Rise, who is my favorite of the P4 girlies. You're pretty good at drawing anatomy. That must be so hard, but I'm sure you had a lot of practice looking at muscle men. I know you jest, but that is very true. I feel like as somebody that like spends so much time bodybuilding, but also looking at themselves and other bodies in the mirror, I would like to think that anatomy is something like I'm decently okay at. I would like to think so. Especially with like, I don't know, I don't know. You know exactly what you're saying. It is true, yeah. I do, yes. Her constantly trying to get with me was infuriating. Yes, I can understand that. I don't know, I just really like Rise's personality. I found her to be the most, charming, I guess, but like in a very natural way. Yes, she does force herself onto you a little bit, but I don't know. I liked her. Odds of a gay Yosuke, not 0, but not high. True. God forbid a girl get a crush on a guy who saves her. Y'all would be gagged if a hot man saved you from near death and wouldn't shut up about it. You know what? Crispy, you're onto something. You're kind of right, yeah. Remake of a Toy Story 3 video game? Oh. Okay. They did tease P4R on Pride Month, so Yosuke and Kanji... I'm not sure that that's worth putting stock into, Dismo. Listen, I take things personally, and so when many people in a place I've never been to started giving me attitude of something they think, and they wanted me to fucking help them, like, what? Wait, I'm sorry. What? What are you referring to? I'm sorry, I lost the thread. You said, don't get that, too. We all know how only cis sets in a group of queer ends. Oh, gotcha. And I'm confused because I was implying that she ends up not cishet at all. Oh, I misread that. Okay. I misread that entirely. No worries then. Okay. They make Yosuke gay, but it's awful queer rep. I need to make it before we make bingo card. Oh. I would like to see what that bingo card looks like, quite honestly. Bodybuilder, she says. Interesting. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? The way you were about to go into your appreciation for a man's body so hard right now and had to stop yourself. I'm serious! I'm serious. Yes, as a bodybuilder, I spend a lot of time fixated on my own anatomy, but also other people's anatomy. Like, yes, I pay a lot of attention to muscle groups and proportions. Yes. The first time I played before, I was a little annoyed at her, but then I decided, you know what? She's camp and I like her, actually. I don't remember how I felt when we met Rise at the beginning. I could see myself being annoyed by her, like, advances. But I feel like in my vague memory, I appreciated how forward she was. I'm not really sure. It's been so long. Everything's great at your Junes. I was referring to P5 NPCs. Oh, gotcha. They think, and then they want me to fucking help them. Oh, yeah, but that's, like, typical of Persona. That's, like, so typical of, like... That's, like, your standard Persona NPC, yeah. Oh, God, what is that? Oh. Persona as the Mystery Gang. Yeah, Mystery Machine Gang. Or, what is it? What, Mystery Gang? I think that's what they're called. What are your post-stream plans, Jordy? Dinner with Cispero? No, I have a D&D session, so I have to end it at... Sorry, I'm trying to talk as fast as my brain is... I have D&D at 7. Is Jordy going to see Toy Story 5? No, probably not. I mean, I would be down. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing it, but like I don't have a burning desire to. But if my friends invited me to go see it, I would say yes. As a gay man who loves Muscle Man, I do obsess over Muscle Man. Yes. Yukiko is my favorite P4 girlie for being absolutely broken. She is very strong, yes, and also being so unhinged in the game. Yukiko is also great, even though I forgot her name, and even though I regretted dating her. She was great. She's also good. Honestly, all three girls are pretty cool. Between Chie, Yukiko, and Rise, I think they're great. Oh, and sorry, and also Naoto. I forgot. Naoto's actually fantastic. I just forgot that they were a girl as well. Chie Shadow was so disrespectful. They were. Chie still rocking that Drake Bell bow cut. Indeed. Oh, I wonder if Chie is still gonna have her awful posture when she sits down. I feel like that was like kind of a joke or like a meme for a long while. That screenshot of like Chie from the side profile of her just like fully slouched over the chair. The worst imaginable posture. You know that you know that girlie's gonna have scoliosis in less than 10 years. Naoto and Kanji easily the best characters in Persona. I would agree with that. They're Naoto especially, honestly. Well, actually, no, yeah, both of them for sure. They are both phenomenal. Yeah, I would say that like when it's been so long, so I don't remember a lot of it. But like when I think of like the depths of their characters and how, I don't know. I remember being really compelled by Naoto. I mean, both of them, but I think Naoto won out just a little bit. If they don't keep it, we riot. I love Yukiko. She was fully laughing in people's faces. She would do that, but I don't think she... Yukiko's such an awkward girl. I don't, like... Her PR skills are pretty abysmal. But that's also part of her charm. Full disrespect. Full disrespect, yes. Scoliosis at age 19. They are the reason that P4 is considered truly a gay game. It's true. They are well, and also Yosuke as well. Yeah. But like for, you know how that plays out. She had her fucked up back in screenshots of the game. Indeed. Fully slouched over. As concave as a crescent moon. Also get Yukiko and Chie. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, how could I forget? Yes. Yukiko and Chie are so... I do enjoy the idea of them being really cute together. Like how in Yukiko's dungeon, I think what she refers to Chie as like her knight or something like that. Does Jordy count Persona as a dating sim? It's got dating sim elements. I would not consider it a dating sim game, but it definitely got dating sim elements. Yosuke Hanamura can choke. I don't like him either, so I agree, but I also recognize that a lot of people really like Yosuke. I still don't quite understand why, but he's got fans. Like, the entire investigation team, bar Rise, is queer, and I will stand by this. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I could buy into that. Shut up. It's an endearing character trait. There are times when Yukiko's laughter is definitely, like, unwarranted, for sure. I found it amusing, though, a lot of the time. I must admit. You hardly date the characters in those games, even though the option exists. It's true. It's like a very watered-down dating thing. It's like, weirdly enough, securing the date is like the end goal. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little odd how they handle that. If you can't get your back blown out metaphorically, is it a dating sim? It's giving girl read the room. I'm not... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess technically by definition it's not, but again, it's got dating sim elements. Like like, I don't know. I guess I feel like there's an argument to be made for that. I have this screenshot. Chie still has it. Wait, how is there a... Oh, it doesn't look as pronounced. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up on Discord. Or, hold on a second. Since we're... This is so... It's not as bad. There's a very specific screenshot of Chie, like, full side profile, and her back is so fucking arched. It's not this one, of course, but yeah. Games confirmed or likely coming out in 2027. Jordy might be interested in Persona 4 Revival, Fable. I don't even... What is Fable about? I know Hex described it as campy, but what is it about? Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Monster Hunter Wilds Descendants, Pokemon Winds and Waves, Spyro, Until Dawn 2, The Wolf Among Us 2, Dark Deity. Wait, no. I don't... Well, I never played the Dark... Yeah, well... I need to play the first 2 Dark Deities beforehand. I didn't even know that Dark Deity was getting a 3rd sequel or a 2nd sequel. Fate / Extra Record. Wait, Jazel, you just like snuck in those last 2 titles. I didn't. What is Fate Extra Record? I don't even know what that is. Instead of getting scoliosis at 19, she's getting scoliosis at 31. Maybe so. It looks like they've improved it slightly. I also feel like her model just looks a little bit bigger. Like, I feel like I don't know. The proportions look a little bit better. Maybe we're just zoomed in more. Also, if you played through Kanji's Dungeon, there was no way you could not read him as gay. Oh, Kanji's Dungeon? Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%, yeah. Good for her. Good for her. Yuri played Yosuke so well as a gross homophobic teen that I refused to talk to him, but through time I began to tolerate him. Ooh, that's another thing that we haven't even, like, touched on. Like... the original cast of voice actors for at least the ones that sorry, because they're not all original, but the ones in Golden, I really liked. I thought they did a phenomenal job. So I forgot that, yes, this has a new cast, and that might be an adjustment. The one you can partner / date Archer with that Light mentioned a while back. Wait, is that one getting a remake or something? It's a remake? What? They're remaking it? Not Jordy calling her big. Not big, but her model looks more like she looks taller. The proportions of the models in the old game were ridiculous. Yeah, like Chie looked like a baby in her desk chair. That fucked up bowl cut. It's... yeah. Dark Deity 1 is not a good game, while Dark Deity 2 is a decent game. We played like 2 chapters of Dark Deity 1 years ago. I thought it was okay. It didn't hook me in, though. And I just thought you'd like Dark Deity based on its Effie inspiration. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've never played him, but... maybe someday? But I also said that like 4 years ago. So I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. The VA sounds good to me so far. Teddy's threw me for a loop, though. Need to hear more of them. Yeah, I also agree. I need to hear more from all of them. I'm not concerned about VA changes. They recast VAs for Reload and it was fine. I mean, I'm not concerned. I'm more so like, it's a preference. I'm worried that... not even worried, but I'm like, what if I prefer the older cast more? Then I'll just have to deal with it, you know? Am I the only person who wanted a romance option for Dojima? Girl, in this chat? Yeah, no, yeah, Animal Test is right. Definitely not, no. It's only concern for Jordy because he didn't play the original P3, so he never formed an opinion or attachment to those. Baby's first Persona remake. Yep, you're definitely right. And again, I really liked the voice cast for P4 Golden. I thought it was like kind of perfect, honestly. That's why we mentioned the title the first time. I thought you might not remember. No, I remembered. I should probably go back and play it. I just remember feeling like a bootleg Fire Emblem, which is a little like, it's definitely discrediting. I'm sure the people that developed the game like put a lot of love into it, but that's definitely like what I got from it. I love the caveat of this chat. No Sam Riegel for Teddy. I actually liked Sam Riegel for Teddy. I thought I thought the P4 Golden cast was phenomenal. Girl, that's our uncle. But me too! Yeah! Love Dojima. Love Dojima. Yeah. The pro tag kind of makes that, wait, what do you mean? Crispy, finish that sentence. Finish that sentence, please. Dojima romance route? Oh, we going Alabama! Well, yeah. Okay, that's what you're referring to. I thought you were... okay, sorry. I misread your sentence. I'm misreading a lot of sentences, just trying to keep up. I'm apparently the only person in chat who doesn't want those shoes. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Being you does not bode well. You're right. I forgot. Yeah. I forgot that he is our biological uncle, and we're not just like some random... this isn't like a, oh man, I don't remember those characters' names. This isn't like that, like P5, where they're not Wait, I don't remember. Is it P5? Are they family? Are we related to Sojiro and Joe? I don't remember. Are they related? I don't remember. I sent a bunch of screenies in hashtag Persona as well, but they're all just from the trailer. No worries. Thank you for sharing. Nanako needs a mother figure, and since we already are raising her... On mom's side or dad's side? In general, I don't remember if we're blood related. Mom's side, I recall? Oh, okay, so we are. Never mind. It's always family. It's always family. Joker's not related to either, but the Futaba one is weird because she's 14. Oh, let's not. Yeah, that one. Yeah. My apology. The not remember was in reference to Faye. Honestly, I forgot you even tried Dark Deity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It was a one-off. It was a one-off thing. It was a one-off thing. I think it was like a charity stream redemption. I think Donald had specifically requested that I play it, so we did. I should revisit it, though. Actually, Ian, you mentioned that Dark Deity 1 is not a good game. Can you speak on that and elaborate more on why you think that? I'm genuinely curious. Because I don't know anything about it, and should I ever become curious enough to actually revisit the game? Yeah. I do remember now that I think about it. I totally forgot. What else? What else? Yeah, no, pretty much, yeah. That's it. There's so many games coming out for 2027, which makes it so weird. I mean, I feel like with the exception of, like, potentially Fortune's Weave, it seems like every big title is coming out next year. Kind of weird, right? Or is it common for games? No, I feel like that is weird. How is it that we've had so few, like, big releases? Well, big for me, I guess. If I can't romance Dojima, I want him and Adachi to have one night stand. Honestly, before... You know what? I'll just leave it at that. We're gonna, even though we have played Persona 4 on stream, in case that there is somebody that has not played it, let's just keep it spoiler friendly. Honestly, it's a miracle that I've somehow managed to get through Persona 4 without getting spoiled. Genuinely, still a miracle that that happened. We've got everything but the Nintendo Direct now. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm your mother's younger brother at the start of the game. Oh, okay. Adachi got feelings? Could you imagine? Mom just brought me this pack of Wendy's branded bacon and told me to fry it up for us for lunch. What the fuck? What makes it Wendy's bacon specifically? Dojima would fix that bratty bottom insolence and behaving right, and P4 would never happen. The maps in Dark Deity 1 is badly designed, and there is no balance to the classes. Oh, really? So they're... Okay. Huh. You and Donald are the only people that I know that have played that game. I would like to look into it, but now that it's being mentioned, but, like... Interesting. Interesting. He treated Adachi like his pet, and Adachi accepts it. Like, that's Daddy Dom and sub-bottom energy there. He definitely put up with it for much of the story, that's for sure. The Persona 4 Arena Ultimax ending for Adachi is gay as fuck. Is it? What happens in that? Or is that spoilery territory? Nintendo really is the Mariah Carey of the gaming industry. I mean... They really are the last ones at this point. We really gotta, like... We've heard about so many cool games coming out next year. Like, it's really... Yeah, it's just them now. Please give us something on Fortune's Weave. Apparently, it's Applewood smoked. Okay. The potent detector, widower, dad, nutsat. Sag. That was a sentence. It's spoilery to P4's ending because it's post P4. Okay, that makes sense. No worries. I just worry that that when I eventually upload this VOD, that I don't want to spoil the game for anybody out of respect for the fact that nobody spoiled it for me. So I would like to keep that. I would like to try to uphold that for anybody that's going into the game for the first time. So you know it works. Yeah. No worries. Discourse and Persona do kind of go a little hand in hand, but I suppose you could say that for most fandoms. Tell me about the new Effie game. I want my new Three Houses Discourse. I just want to play a Fire Emblem game that I enjoy. No shade to Radiant Dawn. I just would like something that's fun and not, like, aggravating. Edelgard was wrong, Rare was right. Oh, let's not do that. Isn't Edelgard a war criminal? No, let's not. I enjoyed some of Radiant Dawn. I just fear like many events in life, we sometimes tend to hold on to the bad more than the good. That was definitely the case with Persona 5, and I would say that was unfortunately also the case with Radiant Dawn for me. Actually, I take that back, full shade. No, not full shade. I don't mean that in a shady way. I enjoyed a lot of Radiant Dawn, but I also remember getting aggravated a lot of the time. Does Jordy remember Yuri from Three Houses DLC? Yes, we were literally talking about Yuri last night, actually. I don't like Yuri a whole lot. Because of the DLC, because he, like, turned against the other Ashen Wolves. Even if, like, he kind of apologizes for it at the end, he still, like, double-crossed his Ashen Wolves. So, I didn't like him as a result of that. I mean, everybody at Three Houses is a war criminal and child soldiers. I mean, yeah. It's already rough, and you were sick and going through it that month. It was not a good combo. That sounds about right. Yeah. Some Fire Emblem games need some remakes. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I'm still hoping that we get Genealogy and Thracia remade, because we never got those localized, but yes. Oh my god, Monster Hunter looks different. Did you let these redacteds bait you into gabbing up her? Ben, yes. Yes, we are 50 minutes into the stream, and we have not started Monster Hunter because... well, I don't know if you're aware, because this all happened, like, within the past few hours. There was an Xbox Presents, and a bunch of new titles were dropped. Some of those being Persona 6 and Persona 4 Remake and several other games. So we've been talking about those in addition to all of the other new titles that have been announced at the Summer Game Fest and the State of Play. So, yeah. Lots of stuff to gab about. But we will get to Monster Hunter because I've been wanting to play Monster Hunter all day. 2026, the Jordy might be interested in Fire Emblem. Wait, are you... I felt the need to emphasize the might this time. Jazel, I appreciate you. Oh, you added Elliot, Millennium Tales. Wait, now wait, hold on. Now you remove the... Wait, you removed the Fate game. Now I'm curious. You said Archer, and now I'm curious. Now I need to see this. I'll look it up later. Or, no, I'll look it up later. I'll watch it off stream. No, I didn't? What? Did I misread? Keep up. That was the 2027 list? Oh, this is the 2026 list. Guys, I am not about to... I am not about to take this right now. Not when I am trying my best to keep up with everybody's messages and not blatantly ignore you. I should just ignore your messages for the rest of the chat. Never trust a gay man, especially a gay man with purple hair. Hey, Leon's fantastic. Leon from Echoes, fantastic. As Xbox presents unfinished homework. Jordy trying to comfort me, but doesn't know what to say. Because I'm
The
annoyed.
mother walks with me.
I'm annoyed. I'm trying my best to acknowledge everybody's messages, and when I get certain comments like that, it actually gets under my skin. Anyway, I have nothing else to say now that I feel agitated, so we will switch over to Monster Hunter. Okay. Let's start. Leon needs to get over his crush with a straight man that does not love him back. I mean, weirdly enough, when we played Echoes, I kind of got the impression that he already knew that he would never love him back. But he was, like, I don't remember verbatim what those conversations were like, but I remember getting the impression that he was okay and had already accepted the fact that that Valbar wouldn't like him back. But maybe I'm misremembering. But I do feel like Leon did, yeah, like Leon seemed self-aware. Oh, Fire Emblem, the Blazing Sword, that game has Lint. Right. Oh, I would like to see that one get remade as well, Ian. My thing is that, like, I would prefer to see the games that have yet to be localized because they haven't been localized. And I feel like it would work towards Intelligent Systems' benefit if they did, because that would be, like, essentially a brand new cast of characters. Not really, but, like, to Western audiences. With this Wendy's bacon, is it's more fat than meat? Oh, really? Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for you? So that doesn't bode well. Yeah, I didn't think that would be. Some people really like the fat, but yeah. When you said Leon, I thought you meant Leon. Close. They could do FE7 and then FE6, I guess. They could very well do that. They could very well do that. I would be happy to see any of the older Fire Emblem games get the remake treatment. Or, sorry, the Echoes treatment. I just hope that they prioritize the ones that haven't been localized. I feel like that would be the smart thing to do. Need to get lunch now. It's been fun laughing and chatting. Bye, Diesmo. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay, so we saved our game on Friday after we killed a spider thing. Oh, hi. Yes, we saved your where is he? Your favorite. Where is he? He's right here. Rove, that's his name. Unfinished your preparations. Okay. I did a little bit of, like, not grinding, but I was doing a few quests off stream just to I guess practice, I guess. Kind of tempted to do one right now just to also warm up a little bit before we jump into more story. So I might do an optional quest super quickly. A week and a half ago, this gay who excluded from the group chat told me, "Oh, girl, you look skinny in a certain way." And I'm like, "Oh, no, now he wants me." Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Are you positive that that was their implication? I could see that being, like, a sisterly thing to say, like, skinny, you know? Or do they really mean it in, like, like they want you now? Oh, I don't like the Balaharas. Those are really tough. Let's do the monkey that shits and farts. I remember them being annoying too, but it would be good practice. 2026 has definitely been a lackluster year on average. Great for backlogs. 2027, I fear we may get to very few of them. Yeah, you're right. All the more reason to really try to make a dent in it this year. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. He's done this before, and he's done it to other friends, and that's why they excluded him. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. And how do you feel about that? I haven't played a lot of new games in 2026. I don't... You know, we're like almost halfway through the year, and I'm struggling to wrap my head around what games we've played this year. Sword of the Sea, Dispatch, our Egglock. We finished Legenza, Hades 2. I think that's about it. And this game. Am I forgetting anything? I think that's it for this year so far. Yeah. Might have to just buy Jordy PS. No. Instead of pre-ordering a bunch of games from Hopeful. No. That is too much, especially with the price. How expensive are because I've never had an interest in getting a PS5. I don't remember what the prices even were before the price hikes. I just know that they were expensive. They also have like different versions of the PS5 that you can buy. Like there's like a slightly budget-friendly one, but it's still really expensive. And then there's like a really, really high-end version. I don't remember the differences, but I've never looked into the prices. And I still don't know what the prices are, even after the hikes. Been playing Soul Silver. Oh, nice. Oh, how far have you gotten? How far have you gotten, Ian? Weren't the original ones like 500 at launch? Were they? What is it now? He was being weird to one of my friends and was constantly begging for attention. Oh. Ooh, apparently he's not sure why. The vibe shifted, but it's just because he was flirting with people then getting mad when they didn't reciprocate that back. Ooh. No offense to your friend, if they are a friend. But it's kind of giving, like, really, like, desperate pick-me behavior where they're kind of just, like, throwing themselves at whomever and just kind of hoping for whatever will stick. Yeah, I'd be wary of people like that. Hard to read how true their intentions are when they just keep throwing themselves at others. They went from 500 and 550 for digital and disc versions to 699 and 650. Yeah, that is a lot. I mean, the Switch 2 isn't cheap either, and I forgot to buy that. I was supposed to buy that this weekend. But yeah, that is quite a lot too. Acquaintance, if anything, as you described it perfectly. Right, yeah. I'm grinding to beat Red. Oh, good luck. You got this. You got this. And I meant, no worries. I figured. PS5 Pro is 900. Ah, so what is the difference between the Pro and the non-Pro version? Because I think that's what I was getting at, that there's like two different versions of the PS5, but I wasn't sure what the differences were. Work is getting in the way of me and seeing Stop That Train this Friday. Should I quit? Girl. You know, not to, like, invite more discourse into our chat, but I've been seeing a lot of, like, people talking about, like, AI use in Stop That Train, and it makes me very wary, because I was originally considering watching it, but now I'm a little hesitant, because a lot of people have been cropping up, like making like videos and like collecting screenshots from the trailers and footage of it that seems to allude to AI usage in the films. And that, I mean, I've also heard people say that that's like becoming standard in film production, but like I don't know how to respond to that. Diamond, didn't you just get that job? Yes, you did. Oh, I did not move out of the way quick enough. And this is why we are warming up. Oh. It takes so much time to recover from that. Oh my god. Oh, he's going after my cat. Hold on, let me, I need to always have access to this pause game button so I can actually read the chat. Girl, the training I was at last Wednesday, they had this bald ass headed white guy from the engineering department come in and say he was like, yeah, AI is wrong 90% of the time and give misinfo and is bad for the environment. But now here's how we can use AI to help our students. Oh, and if we have been doing that with books and media for the past several thousand years. Wow, that's interesting. He said all he said all that. I hate AI generated stuff. It's like it's what scares me. Well, there are many things about it that scare me actually, but one of the things that scared me about it is just also like how quickly it's become integrated in so many facets of our life, like in the workplace, in the work field in general, or like I guess in a lot of different career paths in general. It just seems to be everywhere. Fuck off. Oh, he's flinging shit. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, deodorant. Cure this by evading in water or using deodorant. I have a question. Why doesn't this work? When I go in to use my optimal status recovery, why is it X'd out? Is it because I don't have deodorant in my inventory? It might be. You don't have deodorant. Poor Stinky. I'm gonna have to get some. PS5 Pro, upgraded GPU and memory, PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. Oh, AI upscaling. Advanced ray tracing, better reflection and lighting graphics. Right, 2 terabytes of soft state drive, and Wi-Fi 7 compatibility, more efficient internet. Oh, Wi-Fi 7. I is gonna sound really ignorant. I didn't know that there were different versions, types of Wi-Fi. Fascinating. Oh, ow. There we go. Oh, okay. I know you're hunting. No worries. I'm trying to be better about pausing the game now that I actually have a better understanding of the UI. Definitely took a while to get there. I really like the bow. I feel like I'm starting to come into it, so to speak. Oh, I say that as I fully get knocked to the ground. I knew that, but I didn't know we were on Wi-Fi 7. What Wi-Fi? I guess we're on Wi-Fi 7, right? I didn't know that. Oh, he's running away. Let me pause the game again. The video is basically just repeating AI marketing bullshit. Like, we know that this is something is very useful, and I had to sit through it. Oh, that is annoying. The UI will never entirely make sense. You just make your peace with it. Yes, it will never quite make sense, but we're getting better at learning to navigate it. Wi-Fi 7 is pretty new, I think. Oh, okay. You can carve materials off of small monsters. What is the general consensus with the PS5 Pro? Are the features worth it? Are the upgraded features worth the significant jump in price? Oh, I cannot. Wow, I cannot fucking. There we go. Oh. What is that blue thing he's holding? Is he stuck? Oh, they look dazed. Oh, that's a wound. It's also annoying. Oh, fuck. God damn it. The general consensus is absolutely not. Really? Oh. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why I kind of expected the opposite. Okay. Ethernet is the most efficient, but Wi-Fi loses a lot of internet speeds in a wireless connection. Oh. But I assume you can connect it to an Ethernet port, right? Does the PS5 have an Ethernet port or no? 900? Fucking hell. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this single player gamer? Reviews are mixed on Steam. Any good? Hi, Fifth Twilight. Welcome, welcome. Is this a single play gamer? Wait, like me? I'm playing single player right now because I'm going through the story for the very first time. But we do open the lobbies occasionally to do some grinding for people that want to jump in. But if you're asking in general if this game is good, I do think I am enjoying this game a lot. Yeah. Are you new to Monster Hunter? So I know you got a Steam Deck OLED, but I will not be getting a PS5 Pro if I do that. Still love you. No. Jazel, I would not ask you to do that. I'm not sure. And I don't know enough about the differences between the versions to really make an informed decision for myself. So I would just trust what people say. And if they say that the upgrade to the Pro is not worth it, then I would not go for it, you know? Especially since it seems like a few people just use the PS5 as a paperweight. You should read Ben Alderson's books. He writes gay romantic fantasy, and the covers of the book feature nice art. I posted a pic of one of the covers in stream discussion. Sure. Where's my... Oh. Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, sure, why not? I like seeing pretty illustrated covers. Oh my god. Not to bring it back up AI discourse, but it really does kill me seeing how many how many authors are just using AI to avoid hiring an illustrator for any of their books. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this what do you call it? The illustration for what I assume to be the cover art. They look very gay. Oh, I never played it. Mostly a Guild Wars 2 player looking for something to play while we wait on Guild Wars 3. Oh my god! I am very excited for Guild Wars 3. I'm kind of the opposite of you, though. I've never played Guild Wars, but from watching the video that we got on Friday, I really want to try it. I'm probably not going to try Guild Wars 2, though, given now that we know that the sequel's coming out. But I'm very excited for 3. It just looks so cool and so pretty in the trailer that we got. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. But so far, Monster Hunter has been very fun. I'm enjoying a lot. The combat does have a bit of a learning curve, but I am enjoying it quite a bit. Hi, Mumu. Wait, hi, Mumu. How are you? Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Monster Hunter Wilds can't be soloed with single player. Wait, can't be soloed with single player. But it does have a lot of multiplayer game. Mixed reviews were mostly because of performance issues, I think. I find the game to be fun, but Monster Hunter is a series that's not for everyone. Right. I would agree with that. I'm definitely enjoying it so far, but I think part of that is because I am enjoying the story, or what little of it there is. And I've also have the chat, willing to join me for when I do open lobbies. So it is nice. But yes, I've been... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. But this is definitely a game that you're going to want to play with friends, for sure. Nice! We did it! Let me harvest him really quickly. What game would you recommend an MMO player to try? An MMO player? Man, I'm a former MMO player. I used to play a bunch of MMOs in the day, but I haven't really now because it's kind of hard to commit that much time into an MMO. That's a little hard to say. I think This one has a lot of potential if you like it. Have you played? Oh, actually, let me ask you this: do you want a single player game or do you want a co-op game, or one that can be both? Games today are inefficient, specifically on release. PS5 is already very strong and can handle pretty much every game released today perfectly fine. The benefits of the Pro is that it's powerful enough to handle inefficient games even on release. But since most games optimize after release, I don't think that's worth it. More so, I don't like encouraging game developers to release unfinished products. Yeah, I don't like that either, of course. But that's good to know. Also like that's a very interesting piece of insight that I would not have considered. Um but that's good to know. So yeah, I guess I'd probably just get the standard PS5 then. Your first Monster Hunter game is usually best when you have someone to walk you through it. Yeah, and I have chat holding my hand through this. So it's been very fun so far. Is WeHo Pride also today? I see a lot of WeHo gays are out and about today. How do you see WeHo gays out and about, Jaisal? Or not Jaisal, Diamond. Are they on Twitter, on Instagram? I don't know. I've been trying to lay off of social media this week. My head was in a very funny space throughout the work week, and so I was trying to actively avoid Instagram because it's been distracting me for the worse. Not committing Sudoku. I'm sorry. You guys when this is going to sound so like small-brained of me, but when two people in the chat have similar colors to their usernames, god does it fuck with my head. I think it just happens so often, yeah. Would like co-op or group play more than single player? Um I feel like an easy have you played Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? It came out a year or two ago, and it's getting some DLC this summer. It has a single-player story campaign, but the post-game and end-game is very, how do I say it? Not necessarily long, but there's a lot of post-game grinding, and that all is co-op. And I find the gameplay and combat in Relink to be incredibly fun. And the story, while short, is serviceably good. It's not like groundbreaking, but it's entertaining, and there are so many playable characters that you can customize your party how you see fit. So that would be a title that I would recommend, and it's especially relevant since it's getting DLC really, really soon in next month, I think. Relink is so good, Mumu. I don't think I knew that you played it. Who do you main? Who do you main in Relink? I think there is a demo on Steam for Monster Hunter Rise if you want to try it. Wilds and wait, has better gameplay experience, but if you want to see what it's generally like, you can try the demo. Oh, maybe I should have tried the one for Rise. Oh well. You'll be proud of me, Jordy. I actually finished Relink main story. I am proud of you. I do remember you mentioning that when you did it. I'm glad you got to finish it though. It's like it's not very long, but like it's serviceable. It's like good enough. And the combat is fun, and it's overall a very, like, enjoyable, pleasant experience, I think. Early/mid-July sometime. Yeah, I need to get back into Relink. I need to grind for the Terminus weapons. Endgame in Relink is boss raid-like combat that's co-op. Right, exactly. So I feel like if you like Monster Hunter, there is a good chance you might like Relink, or vice versa. They are different, but the grinding and the Monster Hunter / the boss battles, like, there is some overlap there. Honestly, if you tried the Rise demo, you might not have played Wild. Oh, really? Is it that different? I'm a king, you're a fool. I'm a throne, you're a stool. You'll never be this cool. Diamond. I played an ungodly number of Vayne, Io, Eugen, and Twayan. I think that's it. Twayan? I forgot how you pronounce her name. That is, I love that. I really like Eugen. He's on my team. My team consists of Rackham. He's my number one. Rackham, Eugen, Vayne, and Id. Love Id. Love Id. It is so fine. But Rackham's my favorite. My heart belongs to Rackham. It's a different style of game. Basic combat is the same, but also Rise's tutorial is especially bad. Okay. Okay. Somehow worse than this game's tutorials? It's so smexilicious. I would agree with that. It is very smexilicious. I would I would agree with that. Yes. Good point on the small Pocopia potential pick. It'll be very chill and easy to pick up and put down, so you'll easily be able to play Relink DLC on release. That's a really good point. I didn't even think about that. It would be a very good game to pick up in case of Relink coming out. Yeah. July 9th? Oh, that's sooner than I realized. That's almost a month out. Oh, shit. I really got to start getting back into Relink then. It's still a good representation of Monster Hunter as a whole to try, but you specifically got easily put off. Oh, you specifically get easily put off games. That's true. that's very true. All right, let's. I think we can jump into this. Oh, I will cook a meal and then we will actually jump into this. My dog's paws have that Frito smell, and yet I keep sniffing them. He is very annoyed. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I want you to understand that Wilds is the best introduction for new players in the series. I remember you mentioning that. I'm scared to verify how true that is, though. I don't think I ever noticed the sounds that my character makes when he's eating. He's really digging into that fish. Cool. All right, let's talk to Rove. We're ready to go. Oh, wait. No. I don't have deodorant. Let me get deodorant in case I ever need that. In case I ever need that again. Transfer items. Item pouch. What does deodorant look like? Oh, wait. How do I... So we made a... What is it? What do we call those things? We made a preload. What is it? How do we do that? You only need deodorant for a few monsters. Is it not worth having then? Now that you've played one Monster Hunter, it's easier to pick up the other ones. Okay. I'm still trying to find it just so that I can have one on hand. But I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I only have 4. That's perfect. Wait, did I press the wrong button? I did. Oh, wait, no. Wait, am I doing this wrong? There we go. I let my pup friend hold my phone for me once for 1 minute on Friday Eve at dinner, and somehow in that singular moment I was distracted. He opened Grindr, tapped every man in a mile radius, and opted me into the Madonna background. That's evil. That's awful. That reel I sent you of that girl being sent to jail is one episode, is a multi-part series. I saw! I should probably watch more of that. I noticed. It was very silly. It was very silly. You didn't actually make a loadout. You overwrote your current loadout with the saved one and then immediately resaved it. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. Also, my other friend, as a response to that, decided to send me nudes on Grindr. Oh my god. That's crazy. Also, if you aren't in a hunt that needs deodorant, usually the game will give you in your supply items, sometimes only part of the way through the hunt. Oh, okay. Well, we have 4, so it's okay.
As the mood struck, shall I lead us on?
Alright, hi, Rove.
Follow me, then.
Apparently, they interviewed some of the team for Spyro after the Xbox Game Show. Oh, if it's good, I'll share with you. Yeah! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! We should definitely play the other Spyro games. Wait, we should definitely play the other Spyro games now that we know that... Oh. With so many games coming out next year, I'm like... Now I have... Because, okay. Rebirth is on the queue for, like, later this year. But now I also have to add... I definitely want to add Spyro. The second one, because we technically... technically finished the first one. So I'd like to play the second one on stream. That one shouldn't take long. I think we finished that one in like 2 or 3 streams. Wait, I'm sorry. As she said in the reel, bitch, this is central booking. Not channel. Central booking.
It's quite frigid. I'd say it's as intense as the sand tide of the downpour. Does it ever get, you know, a little warmer?
Nay, it has been raging for years, never ceasing, never abating.
Is audio okay? Can you guys hear that?
A never-ending winter? Great!
Great.
Add that to our list of wonky.
It's a little greasy, but otherwise fine. Okay.
Sand tide and no-show fire spring. Do you think this is the cliffs that Tesh talked about? Yes, or at least what it thinks is a cliff.
Does this look familiar at all?
I've never seen it,
Hmm.
but I don't know how to explain.
I
this.
forgot Nata was here.
Something about it feels like my village.
Oh, maybe his village got destroyed. Or like avalanched in or something. Or sorry, caved in. Is Jordan a fan of Crash Bandicoot? I've never played well, actually that's not entirely true. I played one of the first games I ever remember playing in my life was a Crash Bandicoot game on the PS1 at my friend's place. But I've never owned a Crash Bandicoot game myself, so I don't really know much about the franchise. That game, they're also getting like a remake or something, right? Aren't there games? I think I remember seeing an announcement for Crash Bandicoot games getting ported or something, right? I think that was on the State of Play. Those games would piss him off. Wait, why? Who's not that? I remember who he is. Unfortunately. Spyro 2 is about 10 hours completionist, and 3 is about 13 hours. Great! That's really... I really am developing a huge appreciation for short games. Really appreciate that. Rove looks so silly with that giant hat. Is that usual time or Geordie time? Probably usual time.
This confirms it. Yeah, it's all one huge structure. I can't imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it? It's unlike any architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions. Who exactly built it?
Usual time, so add 5 hours to each.
What happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the keepers live out here, who are they? I'm fine.
Sometimes I forget to read the subtitles when my cat is talking. Oh, we're not alone here. Oh, what is that? Oh! How does Girly recognize every monster we fight? Oh, this thing's gonna be fast.
To use a needle to find, or to hide it in a haystack.
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
Then follow me. Oh. My cat and his Bob.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
She's a monster
Can't believe there was a
studier.
whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here. Yeah. How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
His voice is so perfect. My cat! My cat with that wig. Talk to the other Avis unit members. Sure, we will get to that momentarily. The Crash Insane trilogy is a 2019 that remakes the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games. Yes, I saw that. Okay, so I do remember that from the State of Play. Yes, I remember seeing it. I remember thinking it looked kind of cute, but I wasn't like entirely sold on it. I felt like that was more so for like the big fans of the series, probably. I need to start doing some stretches or something because why is my left knee so creaky? Oh, my knees also ache. But that's also because just like walking around a lot will do that. Is she not an ologist of some kind? I assume that she is. She kind of honestly gives me anthropologist vibes a little bit. She does also have a hobby of like collecting antiques and like not necessarily antiques, but like excavated findings. I know the insect haters were not happy with this chapter. The spider and the centipede. Yeah, you're right, actually. You see why I love Rove? It's a fun juxtaposition. His little body with that voice, it's pretty great. When did you give your Palico that fuck-ass bob? Last stream. Last stream. In fact, here, let's take a moment to... Where's the fuck? Why am I not allowed to take a photo of my precious darling? Hi, Gigamat, how are you? Happy Sunday. What's up? She's got to be one of us. Kind of a freak. Anyway, yes, that's my cat and his wig. Doesn't he look adorable? He's experimenting. He's trying new things, and we love that and support that. All right. Hi Nata. All right, bye. Hi girly. Do you have...
Everything okay?
I don't know. The quest is telling me to talk to the other Avis unit members, but
Fabius said
oh.
it was you who put my name forward for the expedition. Why'd you pick me?
Oh.
I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important.
What?
And there was a time when I closed myself off from the world. But then I met Nata. And despite having lost everything he knew, he was still captivated by the world. Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted a hunter we could trust Nata with. And with your background, I had a good feeling that you were the one.
I am confused.
I hope I can live up to your expectations.
You already have. When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my chest. I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice.
That scarf is clipping through her head. I'm confused. She said something that seemed to allude to the fact that we've lost a lot, or was she talking about Nata in that line? Oh, she's autistic. Got it. I've heard bad things about the Skylander of Spyro. I remember hearing people were really, really upset about what Skylanders did to them, to Spyro. The trilogy so far, what we've played of it, which is really just the first game, was adorable. So I definitely look forward to playing the second game. It's Pan Dulce Sunday for me. Are you eating some Pan Dulce? That sounds delicious. I had, there's an Indian fusion restaurant in my neighborhood, and I got some, they have some crazy items on their menu, and so I got a chicken tikka masala calzone, as well as some gyoza, basically. Love Kinyanya? Kinyanya? Wait, is that what you're calling it? Nami just sending the Adachi end of P4 Arena on Discord. Oh! Crispy. There's some nods to something about the Hunter's Pass in the game, but it just kind of sits there. Oh, come on! Because, like, okay, hold on. I want to listen to that line again. Oh, she doesn't repeat it. Damn it. She definitely said something that seemed to allude to the idea of us having lost something. I was like, we have lore? Welcome back from your laundry. How did it go? Back has returned. You're a male cat in drag like Kirara? Yes, they're Kinyanya now. Specifically with the little tilde. Fuck the weather outside. Give me snow and cold. It's really hot out. Yeah. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. Crispy, back us up to the Persona Discord. Bring us back to the Persona Discourse. Oh no. The second Spyro game is considered the best one of the original. Oh really? Is it actually? But I'm partial to the third one. I found the baby dragons endearing. Oh. Well, we've only played the first one, and I liked the remake in the remake of the first one because one of the dragons at the very start of the game was really well. I like the first game, but we'll see. I've yet to try the second and the third one. I'm very curious to see what that one's like. What those two are like. We'll probably play the second one though, and save the third one for like a year or two from now, maybe. I didn't even mean to reintroduce it in my discourse. I just got caught up in a personal matter. Oh, no worries. You're good.
Hey, Hunter. Let's say there's this little girl.
Is the little girl you?
And she feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If you met this girl, what would you say?
Get therapy. I'm just kidding.
Worried about this girl?
Just kidding.
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her.
Okay.
A long time ago, I left home, and the people who took me in, they seemed larger than life. Then I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids.
Yep.
When I left my village, they clapped me on the back and said, "Fly far, Lulin." But now, I think they were really saying, "It's your turn now. What do you choose to protect?"
I love how she asked us a question and we just never responded. There were no dialogue options. She asked us a very, like, somewhat loaded question and we just never gave her an answer. Nice. Jordy, just say you like the buff dragons. We all know what you meant. Yeah, yes, I like the buff dragons in Spyro. Some of them got some nice redesigns. Light, thank you for the hydrate. Other than kids running around, it was actually not the worst I've had at the very least. The lady who had multiple dryer lands was folding and putting them away fast enough. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm glad you were able to get a dryer, because that shit is very annoying when people hog up all of the machines. Ooh, an egg sounds very good on that Gronwolf. If I want something local or want something from a chain for dinner, I opted for something local. I was tempted by that Domino's discount sale thing that you mentioned on Discord. I did consider that, but I ended up going with something local. Oh man, I don't want to talk to Nata, but I think I have to talk to him. Is there anybody else to talk to? Can I talk to my cat? I had no idea this place was so huge. It's so different up close compared to seeing it from a distance. You think it'll look even more different after we finish with this mission? I'm glad I got to come here with you. I love my cat! They're the best. Hi, Rove. Aw, this isn't voiced. I want to hear his silly voice. Is it your fate to press ever onward? It seems our roads diverge somewhat. Yours seems a path blinding in its brilliance, but I hold my wandering ways with pride as well. The world is vast. Domino's always be discounting their pizzas. Little Caesars got them fiending for customers with their affordable prices. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'd say get local food. I like getting local food, but sometimes the fast food does hit differently. I think, honestly, Jordy, I was considering getting halal from Habibi's place, but I left my wallet in my apartment, so even if I went, I couldn't pay for it. Oh no! Oh no! Is your apartment so far? Rove. Rove is so silly. I like Rove. Alright, I guess we gotta talk to Nata.
Rove is far from home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
You will.
I'm really sorry for how I acted before.
okay.
It's okay. We're just worried about you.
It feels so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy. That I could take you straight there. I had no idea just how big the world is. I can't believe I can't even show you the way. I feel so useless.
Use.
Nata. In 1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. You. Despite being alone, you found help. For the sake of your people, we'll set out again once the Hirabami.
Useless.
But for now, let's get some rest.
I will never be able to hear the word useless again without thinking about Makoto Persona 5. We'll never be able to hear that word again the same way. Am I the only one that actually likes eating cookie dough? What? What? Ian, people love cookie dough. What are you talking about? People gobble that shit all the time. I remember the devs of Spyro Remake revealed that they planned to include female dragons, but scrapped it. On the one hand, cunt divas. On the other, I like the idea of an all-male gay dragon society. That is an interesting implication. How do they reproduce? That is a interesting theory. Question. All you do is eat away at my life. Do I still have that? Hold on. Do I still have that? I'm so curious.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
I can't believe... I still have it. I forgot that I still have it. So funny. Oh my god. It is the gasp. The little gasp at the end, that really does it for me. Oh my god. I forgot how funny that is. Oh my goodness. I need to let that be a thing that you guys can just redeem. I need to add that onto the bot. Jazel's our new Mpreg expert. So true. He knows about it all so well now. The laundromat I go to is a block away from me, and Habibi's place is across the street from me, but today I just didn't feel like it. Plus, along the route, I have 2 Colombian places. Oh, wait, you got a lot of... Yeah, you got a lot of options, too, around your neighborhood, too. The gasp, he gusped. The gasp, he gusped. Makoto really had that complete 180 for Jordy, and I love that. Yeah, it's not often that a character does a 180 for me, but she really did. Makoto didn't know Sai was gonna play in her... Sai was gonna play in her face. Fully. Is the old Mpreg expert.
Okay, I think I'm starting to figure
The
out
old
the
one?
connection between Wilk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure.
Jay Sunshine.
Probably built by an ancient civilization.
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to
Hi,
ignore.
Fine. How are you?
3 things. First, Wilkstone is
How is
produced by the land
life?
spine.
I wish I could pause the game, but it won't let me.
Second, the land spine isn't natural.
Fuck.
And third, the land spine is likely connected
How's
to
life?
phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Wilk seems to be an artificial energy source capable of altering the weather.
I missed something. What is Wilk?
Isn't Werner in the process of repairing the part of the land spine connected to Azus?
Oh my god, they're saying so many words I don't understand.
There's no telling what'll happen.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back to Azus.
Who's
Right.
Azus?
I hope the Hirabami have retreated.
My cat! Oh, is he dying?
Fever.
Oh no.
Can't leave him here.
We can't?
But if the Hirabami attack...
Oh, I can pause. There we go. Awesome. How are you? Fine. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Life is much better and no more stress. What was causing you so much stress? What was going on? You've been on Mickey-O Kart? I love that you referred to Disney Speedstorm as Makio Kart. You are the only person I know that calls it that, and that tickles me every time. I haven't been playing as much because I've just my priority has gone elsewhere. I recently got back into Honkai Star Rail, so that has kind of stolen away some of my little free time, but I do still play Speedstorm at least a few times a week. Yeah. How are you doing? Wilk. What is that? Who is that? Wilk is that substance that they use for the fuel? Oh, the oil like substance, right? It's that no, bitch, not the thing that all men produce. Can we leave him for cold to die from sick? Oh,
Gamer
Virgo.
Virgo just resubscribed for 39 months. Another month, a random fact. Did you know that there is a documentary called Scream Queen? My Nightmare on Elm Street, where the lead actor talks how they ruined his acting career by kinda outing him. Also Stream Origami by Kesha, I guess.
No, I don't think I knew about that. The lead actor talks about how they ruined his acting career by kind of outing him. I don't think I've heard of this. Fascinating. Not to be confused with Scream Queens, I presume. Huh. Thank you so much for the sub. How are you? If you're ever confused about the Monster Hunter plot, just know it's kill big monsters so no bad thing happens. You're right. You're right. They need the thingamajig for the doodad so Placeland remains stable. You're right. Retaliation for my supervisors? Oh no. And team leads, they went on for 3 months, and I was fighting to get out of that department and finally got my freedom last week. Congratulations. Did you end up switching departments, leaving the job, finding a new one? How did that resolve? The monster we just killed was the thing that barely held the area together. Now we need to fix it by killing the source of the source. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Noted. Jazel, I was actually trying to figure out if that was Tom Kenny's voice in the trailer. He didn't have any spoken lines except for like one like little voice, so I couldn't tell. One little like sound effect sort of thing. I'm good, take a shower and just chilling. I love that. I love that. I hope your Sunday is going well so far. Oh, I watched Untucked, by the way. I finally got around to watching Untucked from Friday. That was heated. That was heated. I'm on a third shift now. One of the supervisors got moved to the ghetto, the department with the lowest pay. Oh, no. And I make more money than the leads now in my new role. That's awesome. Congrats. I'm glad that it actually worked out so well for you. That sounds really stressful leading up to that, though. But again, glad it worked out. That must be exhausting. But you came out better on the other side of it. That's awesome. Silky being the voice of reason was wild to me. I agree. Silky handled that very well. She did a really good job. That was surprising.
Alma.
Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
Wait, why do I gotta hunt the Hirabami? What is that gonna do with his fever? What is that gonna do with his...
Then.
Okay. Why are you farming Rathalos? In their interview, they confirmed it's Tom Kenny. I love Tom Kenny for Spyro. He does such a good job. Henny. Corporate and everybody was involved. 2 people got fired. 1 quit. That sounds really stressful. I hope I don't ever get into some sort of altercation with my HR department. That terrifies me. I don't want to deal with that. I don't feel like they would have my best interests in mind. A Nightmare on Elm Street 2 was controversial at the time for depicting a lot of gay undertones in the movie. It's the only one from the franchise centered on a boy. When they got backlash from the audience, they blamed the actor for being too gay. That's crazy. I've never seen the movie. Not good with horror films. But that's wild. I didn't know that. Wow. That sounds awful. I feel sorry for them. The Hirabami are trapping you here or something? They're trapping us, but like... Are they trapping us? Whatever. That's fine. We'll go deal with them. Hearing the screen from the main stage made me want to get a Paramount Plus just to watch the episode of Untucked. It was good, but it wasn't like... There are still better Untucked episodes. Like, it wasn't, like, as tense as you'd imagine. Like, they resolved it. There was some conflict, but it wasn't, like... There was no fight. There was no altercation, and they ultimately ended up making peace. I just feel bad for Selena though. I really hope that she would have made it past this bracket. Farming Rathalos and Rise because I'm trying to actually finish this fucking game for once because I wanted fire resistant armor before moving mod, and now I have it. I see. Is Rathalos really strong? You mean Yolanda? Wait. No, bitch! You know who I mean! And the whole thing was, I was simply doing what my supervisor told me to do. They just expected me to look the other way at something that we could get in a lot of trouble for, and I was just supposed to take the heat for them. Oh, God. Oh, God. So what became of your supervisor then? Because it sounds like they probably also were, like, heavily involved. Were they one of the people that ended up getting fired? All right. Let's go. Rathalos isn't strong, but it's annoying as fuck. Rathalos is the one that we have in stories, right?
Hang in there, Nata.
Nata will be fine.
Hirabani sighted. One should put the others in line.
There's 3 of them? Why is my... Oh my god, this camera is awful. Oh my god, I don't know how to deal with 3 of them. I can like barely focus. Oh my goodness. You just have to kill the specific one? I actually... Oh, that one over there. Okay. It's like... there's a lot of... Okay. I'm a little... sensory overload a little bit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There we go. Rathalos is that it's the most iconic and recognized monster in the series. Oh! Okay. You're supposed to use a large dung pot from your supply items to scatter them? Oh! That's what they were trying to tell me to do. I didn't do that, though. Should I still do that? I should probably do that. I don't know how to do that, though. They said to go into my items. Did I do that? Do I have a dung pot? Large dung pot. Okay. And now I have to fish through my inventory, which I hate doing, to try to find it. Large dung pod. Okay. Did I do that right? I can't tell if I did that right. I hope I'm doing this right. We shouldn't shit? Okay. I hope I did that right. Oh, where are you going? It's running. A mini boss or Smash Ultimate Story Mode? Beats me. You don't need information from the third game to understand the newest one. Wait, I'm so sorry. I lost what we're talking about. Oh, finish the interview. There were like 2 questions the interview asked. It took me aback as potentially off-putting, but overall I could tell the team is really happy. You don't need information from the third game to understand the newest one. Oh, okay. Do you need information from the trilogy in general? Jordy blowing all his dung? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what the dung is supposed to do. Oh my god, stand... Oh, what is hitting me? Oh, they're back. I'm stuck. If somebody threw a pile of shit near, what would you do? Oh, I suppose I would run away. I suppose I would move away. That's fair. Wait, I thought they were gonna scatter. Why are they all back? I am not gonna do well with this fight. Oh my god, stop getting stunned. You can really only use dung on a monster that interrupts a fight between you and another monster. Oh, that's the only time you use dung on a monster? Oh, okay. It's only later in the games developed by other studios. Spyro games receive an overarching plot. Oh, really? Wait, are there other Spyro games beyond the trilogy that we have? You weren't supposed to shoot them with all three on the large dung dump. Oh, they might have given you more in your supply items. Oh, okay. Let's see. I really don't like using items in this game. Just because the UI is so, like, rough. Did that do anything? The little dung, the smaller ones don't seem to do anything. Oh, you have to hit them with it? I guess so. Now I'm out. Where did the main one go? Okay, there he is. Oh, yeah. Out of all the ones I have to admit, wait, I can't read. Out of all I have to admit, I have to admit the one I've enjoyed the most has been Nakamura. It's so silly and cute. Wait. Oh, that's a diamond. Okay. Regular dung pods, Nakamura base. I forgot. Okay, I just now understand what you're talking about. That anime. Oh man. This is really hard. This is really hard, and this camera is not my friend. The expectation is that I slay all three of them, correct? These are very cool, though. I like their movement. Oh my god. No, just the marked one? Okay. It's really hard to focus him with the other three, though. How do you even handle fights like this when you're like a melee character? I can't imagine, oh my god. Bro, where the fuck am I going? Oh my god. Get me out of here. I'm like backed into a corner here. Spyro's voiced by Jonah Hill rather than Tom Kenny. What? He's voiced by Jonah Hill? From 21 Jump Street? That's crazy. The game probably gave you more large dung pods in your supply items. Okay, I'll check again. I just swing at their tails with my hammer. Oh, okay. Even when they're like really high up, though? No, they only give you a few. I already used them all up. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. I hate swapping weapons. I need to remove this secondary weapon. I like staying with my bow. There we go. Bro, they won't get out of the way. Or not. Well then, good luck. Yeah, this is awful. This is actually kind of awful. And this camera is really not making things easier. Where are you going now? Oh my god, it's running away. Okay. We're doing okay. Oh, let me heal though. Quickly now, before the others... Oh, they're already here. Come on. Oh my god, back off. Oh, I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Oh my god. Feel like that's doing some good damage.
New supply items are in. They're in your sacred.
Oh, thank you, Alma. Thank you. Where the fuck is my sacred? Why is he all the way over there? Wait, what did she add? I don't need any of this. Well, I guess whatever. It's not the item that I was hoping for, but whatever. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bitch, I can't fucking see. Oh my god, it's running away. In the day one DLC fit dressed as Joker is funny as hell. Wait, I think I missed that. There's day one DLC? I mean, I'm not surprised, but I don't think I noticed that. God. I hate getting knocked down by enemies. It's so annoying. Where is he? There he is. Bro, I marked the wrong one. Day 1 DLC is an Atlas special. It really, truly is. Bro, these fuckers... getting really annoyed with these guys. Fuck. This fight is awful. I remember the spider being awful, and this one is awful too. Oh, I'm gonna... If I fucking die... Oh my god. Love my sacreds just standing there watching. All right. moving. Don't move. I'm the only fan of Akechi Jordy will ever know. I enjoyed Akechi. Wait, who's Akechi? Oh wait, no, I did not. No, I don't. That was a lie. I was confusing Akechi for Adachi. That's a lie. I don't like. No, yeah, you're right. How's that? Was you kicked stuff? I forgot. I got them mixed up. Where the fuck? Bro. Please. I hate this fight. This is so awful. Oh, thank God. That was very miserable and very These battles are very hit or miss, I must say. Oh, these fuckers are still here. And wait, I gotta harvest yet. I gotta harvest him. Wait, where is he? Oh my God. Bro, why aren't you moving faster? What is happening? Aren't really generally as bad to fight. This mechanic doesn't come up every time. Doesn't come up every time you fight them? Okay. You have no stamina? Why? Why don't we have any stamina? I'm ending this right now. You need to eat. Oh. Okay. Damn, that was miserable. Okay, let's not do that again. Why is Kitty a whole diva?
It's safe to bring Nata out.
Ezzy sounds like it's in trouble. Wait, who is Azuz?
All the more reason to hurry.
Rove, we owe you one. Thanks. Forget me. Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
Forget me. Doesn't Esperito look so great with that wig on? We're probably gonna switch up their outfit soon. We like cycling through different looks from time to time. But it's a great one, isn't it?
We'll have to keep an eye on him, but Nata seems to be resting better now. That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.
Can't wait for the P6 meme about Itachi being the ally that turned into the antagonist of the game and everyone has to pretend to be shocked. I want it to be true. Itachi. Yep. Yup. I'm sure. Oh, God. I still can't... What? Did I press the wrong button? Did I accidentally hit restock all? I see that our inventory is like back to what it was before. Like full of all this junk. I don't know if I want to do this again. This is supposed to be the dung pod tutorial. It was... You know, I really wish that they gave me more dung pods than just that initial batch. There are days when I really enjoy this game, and then there are days where I really hate it. Manage the loadouts and load the first one. All right, let's try that. Let's go for it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Joseph. How are you? How is life? How is your Sunday? Okay. I'm so glad that's over. I don't even know what to do. Add in your deodorant? Oh, that's right. Yes, that took it out. Ah, okay. Let me do that. Thank you. How do I... There we go. Great. Did I just swap it for something? I don't think I did. I can't tell. I think everyone in chat would know this would be your exact feelings. Oh, the game? Oh. Oh. I like it most of the time, but there are some fights that are, like, the fights are, again, very hit or miss. Some of them are very fun. Some of them are very aggravating. Wild Kingdom and Wild Dragon having beef makes Claire and Lance 10 times funnier. Wait, what are you referring to right now? Are you watching something? All good here. Quiet end to the weekend and absolutely over the moon. They announced a new Spyro game. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. I am very excited for that as well. We are probably going to be playing the second Spyro game at some point later this year. Just don't know when. Just don't know when. Advanced armor sphere. Aren't these what are used to improve our armor? Should I be doing these quests? I remember somebody saying that they're not worth it, but I think I remember also somebody saying that these armor spheres are very rare. That I wasn't sure if he would like it. I don't think he believed me. But generally, the frustrating monsters become less frustrating when you understand the fight. Yeah, so far that's been the case, yeah. Wild Sandal will eat Trapinch? Oh my goodness. I said, you know what? I'll trust Jordy's opinion if Jordy stays this time. Okay. I like the game so far. I like it. I just need to get better at some of these fights because I'm dealing with them for the first time. I guess it also wouldn't have been so bad if I wasn't dealing with... It undoubtedly, that fight would not have been nearly as bad if it wasn't 3 at a time. A thread of Pokedex entries and a surprising amount of Pokemon just have random ass beef with other mons. Oh. When you play the second game, I need to be there. I'm not sure when it'll be. We're definitely sort of taking it month by month. But it'll definitely happen before the release of the next Spyro game, for sure. You won't use them right now? Okay. Honestly, don't worry about the quest right now. Usually you'll not fight... not fight 3 Hirobami at a time. Okay, great. Jordy's not a type to learn trial by fire and failing and learning from mistakes, especially on stream. It's why Jordy would hate a Souls-like game. Yeah, no, I don't like doing that on stream. If it was off stream, that'd be entirely different. But when it starts frustrating me, that's when I'm ready to shelf a game. All right, what are we doing? Search for Werner. All right, I can't. I need my chocobo to just take me to him. Oh, we're here. Right? Or no? They're moving on their own, so I'm just gonna trust that they know where they're going. I don't even think it's difficult. It's the optics. It's the difficulty. It's the optics. It is the optics, 1000%. I just, you know, you guys know me. I get frustrated when I am taking too long on any specific like battle, or when I am basically when I have to lock in and can't like look at the chat. Sableye versus Gabite, where Sableye wants the gems for food, but Gabite likes hoarding the gems as treasure. Oh, I thought it would have been the opposite. I didn't know that Sableye eats the gems. Heracross and Pinsir put their beef aside and both fucking hate Vikavolt. Oh. Can we move faster? Hello? Why did we slow down? Why the fuck did we slow down? Why do they hate Vikavolt? The Sableye versus Gabite sounds kind of cute. It does sound kind of cute. Only in Alola. Every other region is Heracross and Pinsir are beefing. That's what I thought. I thought they were like, what is that? Isai from Kunafa. Who is Isai from Kunafa? Oh, that's the guy. Wait, he wanted to wait, what? He wanted to offer me a meal? How? He's not even here. I thought you were taking this nice and slow, Jordy. I was trying to. I'm trying to play this game nice and slow. But I'm also very, like... I'm a teeny bit agitated because of that fight. I'm a teeny bit pressed. And also, in general, by, like, this game's, like, mechanics. Like, they're not... They're really cumbersome. I don't think I've played a game this cumbersome in a while. Like, really, really cumbersome and counterintuitive.
Gemma would be all over this.
Like, I'm really confused. Where is my Sacred taking me? I thought they automatically took you to where your quest was. And, like, the way that the Sacred randomly stops and starts, like, why is it doing that? Like, why is it doing that? I'm so confused. Lost and Afraid, Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't, like, why? I'm not pressing anything, but my Sacred's suddenly moving on its own. Like, what? I don't understand. Why is the game doing this? I do try, but I am also impatient. You're correct. Put a pin in the Werner in the map. I don't understand. Why do I have to? I mean, I'll do it. I just don't get it, though. I thought it would do it automatically. I thought pressing up on the D-pad would... The Sacred would automatically take you there, so I'm confused as to why I have to do this. Oh my goodness. Here we go. In our Persona chat, hey Esper, have you seen this Adachi guy? I think you find him cute, and he's like crazy and non-problematic. He's like crazy and non-problematic. Do you feel like maybe the bow is not the right weapon for you? No, not at all. I'm having a great time with the bow. I have no complaints about the bow. It's entirely the game's like counterintuitive controls. It's the controls that I'm beefing with, and the UI. I have no issues with the bow right now. I feel like I've got a good handle on it now. Aren't they supposed to track your objective? That's what I'm saying. When you have a quest and you press up on the D-pad, it just takes you there. So why the fuck is my chocobo going on a little like soul-searching journey through this area? It's confusing to me. Right. It's just taking you the long way. The tracking was just weird. You know what? I couldn't have said it better myself. I try to be open-minded, and I try to give people and games a chance, but I do also lack patience. I'm open-minded enough to give it a chance, but not much more than that.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So...
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
well, unrepair it.
This guy's so rude.
It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
I'm confused. I don't know what's
No
going on.
stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Oh,
Light it up!
something's gonna happen. Is like a monster gonna spawn because of this? Oh dear.
Good work.
We beckoned the fire spring with our own hands.
Oh.
No!
What's happening?
You okay?
The great apes! What is it? They're here, right outside.
Oh. That's a monkey, all right. Apparently. I mean, they're big. They're really, really big ones. Really, really big ones. Beefy monkeys.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Girl, stop crying. Let's go just deal with them already.
Listen up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. We have to put our heads together and fix this. Think, is there anything we can do? Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Yes! The old forge! It uses a different system.
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go. You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help. Let's go.
Let's get this done!
I'm glad somebody stepped up to the plate.
You need to rest. I'm fine now. I want to help. All right. Let's go. Okay.
How do they survive the heat with those outfits? I don't know.
But we're doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
Let's go. We have our own job to do.
Right. Azuz is in your hands.
Understood.
Mother Serena and Quaquaval having beef? Oh, I forgot that they do have beef. You're right. There's a monkey. Oh, please don't make me battle two of them at once. Please don't.
A Jarakan? Are they the apex predators of this region? We
I'm
can't
so
let them reach the village.
Okay. Why is the game throwing so many monsters at me at once? I know that Olivia is here, but she's an NPC. I can't trust her to pull her weight. Jordy doesn't have his cool drink. What is my cool drink?
We go all in. Come on, though. Azuz's people are counting on us.
I love her cat. Oh, her cat is very cool. It's true.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look at her HP, it's slowly going down. Oh, it is! Wait, why is it going down? Wait, is this area like the opposite of the ice area where I take damage just because it's hot? Were we gonna get a tutorial for that? Less of a pout, more of a scowl. This is the tutorial.
We give chase. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one.
Okay.
Understood. We'll take
Thank
care.
God. You felt that shit across the nation. Hold on. Maybe my... Hold on. Let me see if I can. Maybe my Sacred has anything? Alright. You got anything, buddy? Cool drink! Oh my god, now to sort through my inventory. Oh my god, please pray for me while I press this button. Ouch. Okay, great. Thank you. I don't think I would have realized that had you not pointed that out, so thank you. You can stop the health drain if you want. Girl. Thank you. Yes, we just consumed that. We just consumed that. I didn't know that that was going to be the case, but yes. Cool. Now I have faith. Now we can do this. I'm not worried anymore. Damn it. Ugh, they always run away.
What is that? Because it looks real useful.
That... What? That... Oh, that, like, large rock wall structure behind us? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Stand still. Woo! Please move, please move, please move, please move. That dodge was sexy. It was a good dodge. It was a good dodge. We're getting better. I just, like, need to not be agitated. And just remain calm. Oh no, what's it doing now? It's like lighting up. Oh. Too far. Love my cat. They do such a good job of distracting the enemy. Where are you going now? Enraged monkey time? Okay, that makes me feel better though. I feel like I get so overwhelmed when there's more than one enemy. Like, I guess that's just like the natural progression. Like, it's gonna just gonna, you know, like, it, in order to get harder or more difficult. Oh shit. Ooh. There we go. Eventually 2-on-1 fights become a norm. Yeah, it's just it's tough when it's my first time fighting any given monster. Cause you know, like obviously with it being your first time, you're like trying to figure out how the monster attacks, like what their patterns are, what do they look like when they're about to like launch an attack. And so trying to do that while also dealing with 2 monsters at once is really, really hard on my small brain. Not my, oh my god, the AI in the classroom policy. Oh my god. I do feel for educators and how they have to, how do you go about that? Seems like a really difficult challenge.
Watch your feet in this oil silt.
Once you get used to dunk pods and stuff, 2-on-1 fights aren't too bad. Okay. I have faith that that'll be the case. Yeah. It's just hard when it's, again, my first time dealing with a monster.
Came back to help.
She already finished hers? Are you kidding me? I'm taking that long? She already beat hers? Or is that scripted? Casually swings into 3 monsters. Oh no. Where is it going now? Oh, this must be its nest. What the? Oh! Whoa! Fuck. Thank you. I love it when my cat heals me. When educators encouraging it? Oh, that's true too. That must be really frustrating when you're trying to dissuade the use of AI in your work. Like, but then there are other teachers that are fully encouraging it or just perpetuating it. Ooh! That's lava. Where's this monkey? Oh, shit. It looks very monkey-like from the front. Not monkey-like. More very ape-like from the front, but then from the back, I feel like that tail is very reptilian. Like, I think ooh! What just happened? What was that? Holy shit. Why do I...
Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred
Shut up, Alma. Okay. Great. Let me eat a meal. So, like, quick question, Diva. What was the plan? What was the plan? You know, I will admit, I was not watching my HP at that point, so I have no idea what it was when I took that attack. So either I was low, or that was just a really, really strong attack. Also, you should eat. Yeah, we're doing that right now. No progress is lost. That's a relief. I just have to mourn over all the time I just wasted. What is that noise outside? Okay. It's so funny seeing the attack wind up and thinking, how will they handle this? Is the time it takes you to get back to the monster? Okay. Wait. When you said no progress is lost, you mean like... Oh, you mean like it's literally...
It's nearly done.
Oh! I don't have to do all this thing? Oh, thank... Oh my god. Wow. I died before just one... What? I'm so tired. You only fail a hunt if you cart 3 times. I thought I was gonna have to like restart that entire hunt. Like that entire fight. Okay. That's not too bad then. Okay, so Devo, quick question. What was the excuse? I don't know! I don't know what happened. Let's get out of here. Honestly, dying right before the monster does happens all the time. I can't... It was literally one hit. Literally one arrow. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't lose anything. You're right.
Been eliminated. Now we just need to deal with the forge.
Right. Back to Azus.
God. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. If it makes you feel better, that it's such a typical Monster Hunter experience. Okay, yeah. So it seems. In fact, we gained content, one might say. Yes, we did.
How's it looking?
We did.
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, there's more.
Find cover!
It isn't sadistic. Okay.
We never wanted this to happen.
Oh, God. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the White Wraith, right? Wait, no, what is that? I could not fight 3 more Weebu. What the fuck is that? What is this tentacle beast? No, no smash, no.
Black flame.
Hi, Donald, how's it going?
Long ago, there was a particularly fierce fire spring. The black flame came and consumed the Everforge. It is a story I was told when I was but a boy.
Ursula, is that you?
Is there nothing we can do?
What have we done?
The guild will take things from here.
Bitch, we're just doing whatever. You know what?
Can you handle the defenses here?
I'll manage.
We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
I don't understand what's happening.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
Jizzly would. Sash is also typical Monster Hunter experience.
Retreated beneath the Everforth.
With that tentacle
Guessing it's the
creature.
bottom of the basin.
All right, let me pause. Let me pause really quickly. There was so much going on. Actually, let's just go back to our camp really quickly. Let's go back to our... Hold on. Where's our tent? Let's just fast travel really quickly and rest up for a
We
second.
must keep Azu safe at all costs.
Yeah. We don't even know these people. Okay, wow, that was so much. Just got back from seeing Mandalorian and Grogu. Would recommend if you've seen the Mandalorian show. I have not. I'm not really big on Star Wars, to be honest. I've seen... I remember seeing the first movie with Oscar Isaac in it. But I've not... I think that's the only one I've seen. I think that might be the only Star Wars movie that I have recollection of seeing. Is The Mandalorian good? I assume it is. I feel like if they made a movie of it, maybe it was. I don't know. Also, the Tony Awards are tonight. Oh, I have a D&D session. I forgot about the Tony Awards. Oh man, I used to get really excited about the Tony Awards. We used to have watch parties with me and my friends and or castmates for whatever show we were working on. I have not seen the Tony Awards in a long time. I would like to see them, but I have a D&D session at 7, so I will not be able to catch them live. Tobi Kadachi is still my favorite monster. Tobi Kadachi. Wait, what is Tobi Kadachi? You ain't finishing that in 30 minutes, I don't think. We are definitely not. I don't know what we're about to do in 30 minutes. I might just do some side quests if the game allows me to. I think I'd rather just take it easy, just doing some optional quests rather than try to squeeze that in within the next 30 minutes. Not with that, but you'll find the monster that makes you feel that way eventually. You're what? Are you being for... You're I want to know, Weeboo, what monster does it for you? Now you got my attention. Rogue One had Oscar Isaac in it and was amazing. The Mandalorian is great. Rogue One, that is the one. I remember seeing that in theaters. That one got several sequels, right? I feel like I remember hearing about it. I just never went back to actually see them. But I remember seeing that one. That one was good. That one was really good. Tony Awards and the Game Awards are the only awards show I watch. I do love the Tonys. I just haven't caught them in such a long time. And I find it so annoying that you have to... In order to watch the Tony Awards, you have to watch them on... CBS, is it? PBS? CBS? I don't remember. What channel is it on? I always forget. ABC? I don't remember. It's an electric flying squirrel reptile thing. I think you found it in stories once. Okay. Okay. Fulmortius. Monster fuckers. Yes, I know. There is Fulmortius, but we don't have Fulmortius in this game. It's not in this game, but it's an endgame monster called Valstrax. Animal Tessa, do you know this one? Do you know which one Valstrax is? Rogue One got the show Andor, which has an amazing show as well. Oh, it was an amazing show as well. Oh, really? I should look into that, maybe. I'm glad you had a good time at the movies, though. You'll have to let me know how the Tony Awards go. I'm very curious to see... I'll probably end up watching the clips afterwards. That's always what I end up doing. Fucking Buzzwell, but someone just a fucking monster and he's flabbergasted. I mean, No, you're right, actually. I can't say anything to that. I do know Vastrax, fucking jet fighter. He's a jet fighter? They're a jet fighter? The Tonys are on CBS, but that is fine by me because it's one of the few free channels that we have in it. Oh, you just have an antenna for your TV. Oh, I don't have an antenna, but that's fine. I can just watch the clips afterwards. In stream discussion, oh boy. Pink, what? Pink is hosting the Tony Awards? That's so unexpected. Has she been involved with any musical this year? Why is she hosting? She's not usually... What? What is this monster that you just shared? Interesting. Interesting. Big silver dragon with afterburner jets for wings all day, every day, no breaks. I fought this thing so many times. In battle, right? Right? She is the bad seed. A bad seed? Wait, what? Love him? Okay. Toby Kadachi in stream discussion. Right. Oh, that's Toby Kadachi. That's not the other one. That's not Valstrax. Okay. Wait, why is this one? Okay. I don't know. I realized today was Tony's and I cleared my evening. I am not that fortunate, unfortunately. No comment. No comment. She's a bad seed upon this earth. Yeah, I'm so surprised that Pink is hosting the Tony Awards. That feels kind of unexpected, but cool. That'll be interesting. Pink even participate in a theater production? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I mean, I feel like I think one or two of her songs were definitely in Anne Juliet, but I don't think she had any. I don't know if she's had any direct involvement with the theater piece other than that, if that at all. Why does Jizzle want to fuck this one? No, no, that's not what I was about to say. I want one for a pet / mount. I want to ride it. Pause. I understood what you meant. No, I got what you meant. Don't worry, Jazel. A whole new page of the syllabus just for AI shit. I don't know. I just don't like her. Yep, that's what Thorgy said. That's what Thorgy said. Let's switch our outfits. We can end the stream on. We can end the last like 20 minutes of stream by just like playing dress up and just switching our outfits. My phone just called me a big bag. I said hot out. Wait, and it auto to hot pot. Auto to hot pot. Would love some hot pot. In spite of the weather, I still would enjoy some hot pot. Where is Gemma? Hold on, where is Gemma? Arthur? Alma? Hazel? Where the fuck is Gemma? Why is Gemma not available for armor? Oh, Jesus, gross. Look at the sets for the new monsters. That's what I would like to do. But I can't find her. Can you fast travel? Oh, I guess I could fast travel to one of the other camps, couldn't I? Please fucking stop. I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's see if the game will allow me to fast travel. Yes, it will! We can just go to the Windward Plains. Nice. You're right. I just don't get why the sacred move... Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Fuck hot pot. I'll take Korean barbecue. And next Thursday, 18th, I'm heading for K-barbecue after work. Ooh. Do you have a favorite Korean barbecue spot?
What do you say to some equipment recommendations?
All right, let's do this. Sacred's like going places, I guess.
Yep.
We deserve more Thorgy on Drag Race. I don't know how or under what circumstances, but Thorgy is too good. Do you think she would do another All-Star season? I don't know that she would. Actually, maybe she would. She's a little nuts. Maybe she would. Maybe she would. He's such a cool and hard fight, but once you know his patterns, his attacks are so readable. I'm trying to learn how to read monsters, but so many of these fights are like... So many of these fights are me fighting them for the first time. The Rampompolo side is kind of nuts. I actually thought that we fought this was a spider creature that we fought last stream. I thought this set looked so cool. Let me hide my camera. Hold on. I thought this set looked so fucking cool. Hold on. Where is it? Is it? No, wait. Sorry, wrong one. This one. This looks crazy as for like a suit of armor, but like I don't know. There's something really cool about these gigantic insectoid pauldrons. I thought it looked super neat. The roast of Thorgy. Wait, the roast of Thorgy. That'd be so cool. I think the roast of Thorgy would be very fun. The female armor set is kind of strange. It like has like the booby armor plate. Jordy likes it. It makes his character look buffer. I do like the dramatic silhouette. Yes. I would probably just remove the helmet so that I could see my character's face. That's the only complaint, because I like his face. But yes, you're not wrong. And it looks really good with the white. If I could just change the accent color from orange to turquoise, that would be great. Honestly, just give a... yes! A pit stop hosted by Thorgy and Bob. Honestly, I'd love to see Thorgy host one. Oh, Weeboo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Someone who knows what pauldrons are, someone called them shoulder pad. Not shoulder pad. That's a follow earned? That's crazy. Well, not everybody's gonna know what armor pieces are called. I only know what some armor pieces are called because I draw a lot of fantasy characters, and so it requires me to do a little bit of research into what certain armor pieces are referred to as. But thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. It was lovely having you. There are several booby armors in the game. It's giving May Fire Emblem just a little bit. More first impressions. These are very cool, yes. I would like to get this armor... oh, wait. Do I have this equipped? No, sorry, I don't. I would like to farm some Nerscylla, but I don't think I have time. I have 20 minutes, so I'm not sure if I have enough time to farm Nerscylla's armor set. What else? What is Hirabami? What is this? Let me move... Hold on. I think that's a centipede. Hold on. Let me move my camera. I really need to make a toggle that switches the webcam over to the opposite side of the screen. I really need to set that up. There we go. I'm just going to move it here for right now. Let me see. Which one was that again? That was Hirabami. I don't remember what monster this is. Whoa, it comes with a wig. It comes with new hair. Wait, it's giving Sephiroth. It's giving Sephiroth. Can you put your man in booby armor? Yes. I really like that this game allows you to choose either the male or the female armor, whichever one you can mix and match. Oh, this is the centipede. This is the monster we literally just fought. Yes, that one. Not the monkey, but yes. Okay. Gotcha. Snatch the wig. That one. Wow. I didn't expect it to result in a wig. That's kind of wig, honestly. Wait. Honestly, that's an interesting look. I don't hate it. It gives you Wuxia, which I love. Wait, what is Wuxia? Do you have booby armor for your man? I don't have any booby armor for my man, but I like upgrading my armor sets whenever we have the chance to, so maybe we can craft some right now. It works both sides, yes. It does go well with the bow, yeah. This is an interesting one. It kind of looks like a golem? A golem of some sorts? Girl, we need to see the breasticles. Difficult to see, right? You can't... I wish we could zoom in, but the game doesn't allow us to. I don't mind that armor, but the helmet needs to go. I agree. It's still a little bit odd, though. Animal tested, when do we get access to being able to dye and color customize our outfits? Is that reserved until entirely late game or end game? If I could recolor this, I could perhaps... Can I see the female top on him? Yeah, let's see what the female version looks like. Um, it's kind of fierce, actually. It's something. I don't know how I feel about. No, I don't like the waist. It like kind of. It's like really blocky and stout, and the booby armor is very weird. It's very weird. I like parts of it. I like that there's part of the thigh showing. We get to see the quad muscles. That's nice. But I'm not sure how I feel about the upper body. It's kind of weird. What's the Hear About Me female one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we haven't seen it. Oh, my bad. Let's... Hold on. So this was the male Hear About Me. I don't think we saw the female one. Try the female with the male coil. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll try that in just a second. Yes. If anyone wants to read such give criticism, almost done with this. I will take a look at it probably after stream. Damn, that sucks. You have to have such a long policy, though. Seems it's probably very warranted, though, in a classroom setting. All right. So you said this one, but with the female coil. Let's see. Oh, female with the male coil? I think my issues with this outfit might be entirely in the male, in the like the breastplate. The boots? No, I like the boots because they give us the like the thigh. I actually think I prefer the male. I definitely prefer the male version. AI to generate ideas. Diamonds. You are an intelligent human being. I know you're joking, but still. This still looks very silly. I'll think more on this. I do kind of like this outfit, though. I feel like it's got potential. There's something here. There's something here. I just don't know what it is yet. Sometimes the male's coil is slimmer. I feel like it is slimmer. Am I crazy? I think it is slimmer. Or the male, not the coil. Actually, they're both really bulky. But I feel like... Oh, it's the shoulders. I just realized. The waist is relatively the same across both of the breastplates, I guess, the males. But it's the shoulders on the male, the masculine, I guess, male that makes it look, gives it a different silhouette. Everything female except the male top. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Oh, I don't know about that, though. Still kind of funny looking. I think I might just prefer the male one overall. Juneteenth off? Nice. Oh, we never farmed Uthduna. Oh, we never unlocked the other parts of Uthduna. No wonder we still don't have this. Maybe I'll go fight Uthduna right now really quickly. We never farmed Uthduna. We never farmed Raydao. Okay. What is a chronodeath? Oh. That's an interesting looking suit of armor. Ooh, I like these sleeves. Jordy, you have 13 minutes. Can I kill a monster in 13 minutes? Or is that a bad idea? Can I kill an Uthduna in 13 minutes? You won't unlock the rest of the Uthduna / Raydao set until later in the game. No? Okay. Never mind then. Maybe with help? No, you're probably right. Probably not. I mean, it's possible, but don't risk it. You're right. You're right. Okay. By yourself? No. Hey, Pandora. We're about to end stream because I have to get going in 12 minutes now. How are you doing? Oh, I wish I didn't have to end stream because I'd actually love to farm for the new armor sets. Oh, let's see what my cat got.
What are we making today?
Yeah. How are you doing though? How's your Sunday? Oh, we got a few new things. Okay, hold on. Oh. You know, the designs for these outfits really surprise me sometimes because they look so otherworldly. Like, this looks like incredibly sci-fi. Other than Monday, I will be free to help farm stuff the rest of the week if you want to farm stuff quickly. No worries. I might let you know. I honestly don't mind kind of doing some of the farming by myself just because it gives me a chance to like practice and better learn the monster's weaknesses. But I might let you know. Out of curiosity, do you want to farm but in Discord with other people helping off stream sometimes? I don't know if you consider it. Well, there it is. Well, there it is. Yep. I'll let you know if I do though. If other people are interested, I would be down perhaps. I really wish we could zoom in. I don't know why the game doesn't allow me to zoom in to view the outfit. Wait, that little weapon is really cute though. I don't know what it is though. It kind of looks like a fly swatter. Just make a Monster Hunter role on Discord to ping. I could do that, but I don't know how many people have Monster Hunter. I know Animal Tested does, obviously, but I don't know who else does in our server. Add hunters or something? Maybe. So far, pretty good. Deciding what game to play. What are your options? What are you considering? All right, let's go. What is the Azurakan? Oh, this is the creature that we just... Oh, this is the matching set. Oh, I could get this for both my cat and myself. I have Monster Hunter 2, just haven't been on. Oh, that's right, you do. That's right. Looks like something Tomoyo would make for his Sakura, not just not slutty. Just not slutty. Technically me. Wait, have you played? You've not played this game yet though, Jazel, right? Are you planning to play it at some point? Right. I still haven't farmed the Uthdunas, and I still haven't farmed the Raid Dows, so I can't see what these outfits are, unfortunately. I really like the Nursilla outfits, though. I think that one might be my favorite so far, for both the cat and for myself. Or maybe not so much for the... like, right now, I guess. I would like to farm this. I'm going to make a mental note to farm Nursilla off stream so that I can get that really cool armor set. You won't be able to see those outfits even if you farm. They're story locked. Monster Hunter and P4G. Wait, what? You're gonna play Persona 4 Golden now? Now that we're getting the announcement for the remake? Wait, why? Oh, because I guess if you have it, you probably don't need to... You're probably not gonna get the remake then, yeah. Understandably. Understandably. Damn. I just realized, does my cat get bonus, like, effects, like the way that we do? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I feel like it's mostly... There are some minor stats, but I feel like it's probably not super important for the cat. They don't get skills, no. Okay. Well, in that case...
What are we making today?
I would like to farm the... What did I say it was? It was the... spiders, unfortunately. The Nursilla. Because it looks cool. So... I am going to just put these all on my own wish list. I think it was the male set that I wanted, right? Pretty sure it's the entire male set. Not the booby plate. Yeah. The different cat armor will give them different defenses and resistances to certain elements. Right. But it seems kind of minor, right? Like, they don't seem, like, giant. They don't seem very big. Or very, like... What is the word I'm looking for? Significant. Oh, armor pigment. Oh, wait, no. But it's locked out. Yeah, no, I can't access this yet. Can I just put this entire set on the wish list? Yes. No. Sometimes they do give statuses. Oh, okay. I played the original P4 on PS2, but I've been holding off P4G for so long. Oh, you should definitely finish it then. You should definitely finish it. Can the cat fate during the battle? I actually don't know. Jordy, when are you going to watch Heated Rivalry? That's a great question. I still have not seen that show. I would like to. Again, it's just really hard to get myself to sit down and watch something. What network is that on? Is it on HBO Max or what is that? What is it on? Why have you been holding off on P4G? That's a good question. How are we feeling about P6? I don't think that there's really nothing to react to, really. The teaser didn't really have anything. I'm cautiously curious as to what it will be like. I imagine that we're probably not going to get it for another few more years. Maybe 2028 at the soonest, I'd imagine. The cat can faint, but it just comes back. Oh, it's on HBO. Okay. I don't have HBO Max. Okay. So... I saw HR Discourse on my feed today that shit's half a year old. I need the weirdos to let it go. Oh, God. Okay. Persona 6 is short for Persona 6000 because that's the release year. Hi, Belle. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think I'd like this armor set. Oh, I didn't realize. Do I have any new bows? I didn't even check my weapons.
Have something in mind?
Nope. Nope. Did I get anything new? I actually don't think I got anything new. No. I think I'm going to continue to rock this bow. I like it so far. I really... Oh, I could probably just do that. You're right, Donald. I probably could just do that. I should, honestly, because I don't want to... Yeah. I should. One of these days, I'll make it a point. It's also not that many episodes, right? It's only like 8. 2028 at the earliest makes sense to me. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I have a feeling it'll be darker than P5. I'm going to guess that it is. I'm going to guess that it is, probably. But it was like 3 or 4 years between P5 reveal and release. Oh, wow. Okay. Could be longer. Ray Dow? Wait, what about Ray Dow? The Hibarami tree? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it is new. I didn't realize. You're right. What does this bow do? It moderately increases the gauge fill rate and reduces charge times by 10%. Okay. Jumping attack power? I don't jump while using my bow, though. Not really. It's 6 episodes? Oh, that's even shorter than I thought. Oh, I really should get around to watching it. I really should. That means it's only like 6 hours, probably, right? Poor Joker must endure at least 2 more years of being milked. Yeah. Yeah. Uthuna, right? We're using Uthuna. Congalalo we already had. Oh, the Narcilla tree is new. What does this one give? Slightly increase elemental attack and status build-up for charged attacks. We don't have... Oh, wait. Do we have elemental? I don't know. Does this bow have an elemental? Oh, it does. I think it's an elemental... What is that, water? P5 initial reveals were edgy as hell. P6 is about to be Weenie Hut Juniors. It might be. It might very well be. All we saw was just a bunch of, like... tombstones. You know, it was like pretty vague. It was almost like a little stock footagey, but you know, the rainbow tree, the Shagama. Is that it? Okay, Hirabami. The Hirabami are the ones we just fought. The 3 of them. Did we not get a new bow for that? For the monkey that we killed? I don't think we did. Nursilla, Kongalala, Uthuna. I don't think we did. Surprising. No monkey tree. Okay. Tombstones and a decapitated monument. Oh, I didn't even clock that. I didn't even notice the decapitated monument. Okay. Nursilla does sleep status. It does? Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was water. I thought that was the water element on the far right. Okay. Every weapon doesn't have every monster. Ah, okay. I should really make it a point to look up like a YouTube video that goes over like different builds. It's probably too early though. But like I'm very curious if there is like a strongly preferred bow that most bow mains use, or if it's more spread out and like evenly balanced. I think I can't see it, but it usually does sleep. Okay. No worries. The decapitated monument was the focus at the end. Oh, it must have happened very quickly. I genuinely did not notice it. Have you watched the X-Men 97? Oh, I actually have not seen the trailer for season 2. I gotta watch that. I have not seen that yet. I heard about it and I forgot to check it out. You don't have a lot of play for builds yet? Okay. But it is 7. It is 7! Oh, shit. I gotta go. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and keeping me company during these very, very challenging fights tonight. They were kind of kicking my ass tonight. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Our next stream will probably be Friday unless I can squeeze something in on Tuesday or Thursday, but I kind of doubt it. So, have a good rest of your night, everybody. See ya. I gotta save. Oh god. Let me rush. Let me hurry up. My bad. My bad.
Well, what can I do for you?
I will try not to die. Bye.